Hello, hello, hello. Chelsea successes in hello. All the money you spent, all the money you took from that big Russian crook, and they'll never win 3 in a row. Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, smash the like button up for me. Hit that sub button up. Turn those post notifications so you do not miss an upload, live stream, or anything that I do on this channel. Light goal will be 15 today. We've got a watch along for Leeds, the scum, versus Aston Villa. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm going 1-0 Villa. I'm going to ask you what your thoughts and feelings are in this game. What's your predictions? I think Villa are going to win this. Leeds scum. Big up to Kieran, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, we want Villa to win. Even though Villa are our competitors, we never, ever, 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 ever want Leeds to win anything. Do you get what I'm saying? I want Leeds to stay in the Prem just so I can slap them every year, just for the rivalry. Do you get what I'm saying? How's your FPL looking, bro? It's terrible this week, I'm guessing. I've had I didn't change it at all. I didn't make any transfers. So, yeah, I don't think it's looking good. Yeah, I'm on 12 points. Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. I need Ahmad, Mbuemu, Timber, and Euro Masterclass. Do you get what I'm saying? I need them to have a masterclass. I was 46th in the Biryani Bandits. Now I'm 152. But I'm on 32. Yeah, you're on 20 more than me. I'm still top of my league, though. Do you get what I'm saying? Still clear of my league. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I care about. But yeah, man, I definitely am not having a great week on FPL. But yeah, I don't think many people are having great weeks in FPL, so that's the good thing. It's not as if people are getting 15, 60 points. They're not. Do you get what I'm saying? Because a lot of teams are struggling. A lot of people are struggling, should we say. But yeah, man. What's it called? We're going with 1-0 Villa. I think Villa are going to win this. I have 3 Arsenal players, which is kind of shy. Well, what Arsenal players do you have? Because if you have 2 Arsenal defenders, you should be calm. Because I can see Arsenal getting a clean sheet. I can see I've got Timber on my team. I've got Timber. That's Timber's the only Arsenal player I've got. But I can see Arsenal keeping a clean sheet. So yeah, smash the like button on your way in, people. Let's get these likes. Let's try and get to 15 likes. But yeah, man, I think Timber. I need Timber, Ahmad. I need a United 3-0 win and an Arsenal to win, and hopefully Timber scores and I have a decent week in FPL. But yeah, other than that, it's not been a great week for me, mate. It's not been a great week for me. But do you know what I'm saying? You have bad weeks in FPL. I'm still top of my league. Do you know what I'm saying? Staying strong. I didn't make any transfers this week on FPL, so yeah, that's probably one of the factors why I'm doing bad this week. But also everyone else is also doing bad pretty much. Do you get what I'm saying? Saliba, Rice, and Eze then Delit for the Man United game. Ooh, yeah. I think we might kill. Saliba should be good. Oh, Declan Rice is a shout, you know. I don't know if Eze. I don't know about Eze. I don't know. I'd say Saliba and Rice could be a shout because I can see Rice getting an assist or a goal. Saliba I can see getting a clean sheet. I'm going 1-0 Arsenal. Personally, I think it's going to be 1-0. And I don't know if United will keep a clean sheet. I actually think we're going to win 3-1 tomorrow. So that would be good for me because I do think Mbuemo and Ahmad will get a goal and an assist. So that should be good for me. But yeah, in general, it's been a bad week for everyone. I'm pretty sure if I spoke to more people in this chat, there's 8 people inside. Make sure you smash that like button on your way in, people. Let's get these likes up to 15 likes. Yeah, I think more people would probably say they had a bad week in FPL. Do you know what I'm saying? I've had 12 points this week. Yeah, one of which is because Reece James was subbed off at half time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Are you watching the North London derby? I will be. I won't be doing I don't think I'm doing a watch along for it, but I will be watching it. 100% I'll be watching it, bro. Doing any watch along for the Champions League on Tuesday? Let's have a look at the games. Tomorrow, Tuesday, Chelsea, Barca. Ooh, Marseille, Newcastle. I think I might do Chelsea, Barca. What am I doing on Tuesday? I'm gonna do a reaction to that thing here, Chelsea, Barca. Usually I would do a Newcastle watch along. I actually would do. I think Marseille, Newcastle gonna be a good game. But as I say, it's Chelsea, Barca, innit? And Chelsea Barca is like an old school, iconic ITV watch along. Sorry, like Champions League game. Chelsea versus Barca is good. Yeah, I think there's some good games coming up. There's also PSG Tottenham on Wednesday. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's some decent games coming up. Yeah, but 2-1 RV Barnes. Yeah, big up, bro. You lot beat him. I'm not really glad. I don't really care who won. Do you know what I'm saying? It was a W for me, whether Newcastle won or lost. Do you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, with Newcastle and City, yeah, that goal I think actually was offside. I think I've seen enough to know that goal was offside. I think they rigged that. That was an offside goal, in my personal opinion. If you look at the stilled image, yeah. Firstly, it's a semi-automated thing, so why did it took 5 minutes to make the decision? And then secondly, if you semi-automated should take a minute, and then you should know who's offside or not. And then secondly, they showed the picture of the semi-automated thing, right? And for some reason, Ruben Diaz is jumping, but in the actual stilled image of the actual real life photo that we saw, he wasn't jumping. So that for me, I think they were dodgy. I think the referees were dodgy yesterday. City did get robbed of a penalty, but at the end of the day, City have only got themselves to blame. City had about 6-7 chances they should have scored. Foden should have scored twice. Haaland should have scored a hat-trick. Like, do you know what I'm saying? They had chances they should have put to bed. If they put those chances to bed, they would have won the game. I've been watching Chelsea versus Barca, even though Newcastle's playing. What, can you not watch both? If I was you, if you could, I'd get if you had an iPad or whatever, put an iPad up and then watch one on the TV and watch one on the iPad or whatever. I'm sure you can do that. Stop acting crazy. We've got 7 likes in those. Make sure you smash that like button up, people. 8 people inside. Haaland got a 6 points. So yeah, Haaland had a stinker, bro. I predict Newcastle. Wrong thing. I predict Newcastle to finish 6th. I had them finishing 5th at the start of the season. I've changed it now. I think they're going to get 7th. Did I say 7th? Maybe 8th, actually. I think I said 8th. Because I think Villa are better than what I thought they'd be. No, Doku had a good game. I thought Doku had a good game. I thought O'Reilly had a good game. I thought Foden had a good game. But she didn't put their... I don't think City played badly yesterday against Newcastle. I just don't think they put their chances to bed. And when you don't put your chances to bed... Yeah, that's what happens, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? That is what happens. But yeah, man. Mamouche did come on, but he come on last 5 minutes. Tao played really well. Malik Tao, he played really well. Yeah, Newcastle played decent. But I just think there was dodgy decisions in that game. I can't lie. That was a penalty for me. That was a clear penalty for me. Pep was fuming as well, because Pep was getting into the cameraman's face. He was fuming. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Arsenal were going to go, was it? How many points clear are they of Man City? They're already, they'll go 7 points clear. Do you know what I'm saying? If McTominay is available, I'd bring him to Tyneside. I don't think McTominay is going to be available, bro. I think he's loving life in thingy. I think he's loving life. Yesterday was an unbelievable day to be a Man United fan. Unbelievable day to be a Man United fan. Just the fact that they lost 3-0. I actually didn't know the last time they lost 3-0 in the league. They've only ever lost 3-0 at Anfield 4 times. Ever. In the league. Ever. In their history. 4 times in their history. Ever. Since in their entire history in the league. That's mad. That's mad. I've seen Bournemouth beat Man United 3-0 twice. Do you get what I'm saying? At Old Trafford. Bro, we've been spanked at Old Trafford. How many teams have come to Old Trafford and spanked us? City have done it. Liverpool don't lose 3-0 at Anfield. And they lost 3-0. They lost 3-0 to Forest. It's the 4th time in their history they've ever lost 3-0 at Anfield in the league. I was impressed with Eddie Howe. I find him better as tactical manager than Amrin. What about you, Touch? Yeah, I want Eddie Howe. I want Eddie Howe. I mean, I'm keeping Amrin for now, innit? But I wouldn't mind getting Eddie Howe. I do quite like Eddie Howe. Big up to Yasser, bro. I do quite like Eddie Howe. I'm going to check our next 5 games. Did you hear? Can you hear this to Arsenal rumours? Yeah, it won't happen. It won't happen. Yildiz ain't leaving Juventus, bro. Yildiz will stay at Juventus. Unless someone pays like 70, 80 million, I don't see it happening. Because Juventus, why would they sell their best player if he don't want to leave? Unless he's forcing a move. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, smash these likes up as well, people. Let's get these likes up to 15 likes. 9 people inside. Yeah, Yildiz ain't leaving. I can see Semenyo to Arsenal. I can see Semenyo to Liverpool. I can see Semenyo to even United. I can see Semenyo, potentially leaving. Because we know Bournemouth will want to sell him. But yeah, I can't see... Is Ardagula leaving Madrid? No, he won't, mate. He won't. He should have went Barca, to be honest with you. He'd have been better suited to Barca. And he's absolutely unbelievable as well, Ardagula. But yeah. That Anderson as well. Absolute. Yeah, so if you're still there, bro. Yeah, Don Hussam.
Yeah, we're sitting there saying on straight facts that Anderson is the most overrated midfielder he's ever seen in his life after he said Scholes was. Anderson's the most overrated midfielder he's ever seen in his life and all that stuff, yeah. And then he's not good at anything. He's average. His ceiling is Jordan Henderson, which actually is disrespectful because Jordan Henderson actually captained Liverpool to more Premier League titles than Steven Gerrard. But nevertheless, do you get what I'm saying? Eddie Anderson's the most overrated midfielder of all in the world and all that stuff, and then he goes and plays solid and beats them 3-0 in their own backyard. Poetry. You couldn't write that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Morocco has a heavy chance on AFCON. Yeah, Morocco and Ivory Coast are the favourites. Morocco and Ivory Coast are the favourites. I think Ivory Coast is going to win anyways. They got Ahmad, obviously. Who else they got? Who else have Ivory Coast got? I know they've got some solid players. Don't know if Eric Bay is still kicking ball. He plays for Marseille. Yeah, there's some other players. I'm sure there's players that people can name for Ivory Coast. United getting affected by AFCON. Yeah, we've got Buemu, Ahmad and Mazraoui. So our whole right hand side. Zaha. I don't know if he still plays for them though, but yeah, Zaha. Pepe as well. Pepe plays for Villarreal. He used to play for Arsenal. Yeah, we have our whole right hand side out for the AFCON. So yeah, we're massively affected by AFCON. And the annoying thing is we play Aston Villa. And then Newcastle. Newcastle, I'm not that worried about because Newcastle were terrible at Old Trafford. And they've got a terrible away record this season. But Villa away, I can see us losing that game with no Mazraoui, no Buemu, stuff like that. Elanga has been one big letdown. We did tell everyone that Elanga wasn't good. Do you know what I'm saying? We did tell everyone. But they all tried to say it was Man United tax. He weren't that good, mate. He ain't that good. He's never been that good. He never will be that good. He's not that good of a footballer. Elanga's meaty. He's just an average player. Do you know what I'm saying? Elanga just stays on the bench. Yeah, but you spent 50 million on him, bro. 50 million on him. Which is big money for Newcastle because they love to waffle about PSR. And yeah, he looks like Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi is miles better than him. Big up to Phil, bro. What you saying? I was just... Do you know, that's so weird. That is just so weird. This happens all the time. I was just thinking, I ain't seen Phil in my chat. I was thinking about this like an hour ago. I ain't seen Phil in my chat in a while, and then he just pops up out of nowhere. That's so weird. Big up, bro. He looks like Hudson-Odoi. He hasn't played minutes, but he looks like a tactical misfit. He's played quite a lot, bro. He just ain't been good. He just ain't good. He just ain't that good. Elanga just ain't that good of a player, bro. It's the reality. He ain't looking good because he ain't that good. Got like a cut on the side of my lip. I think it's just a bit of dry spot. Palace are in the Champions League spots. Yeah, not for long, mate, because we're us and Villa are both winning, so you're going straight back down, mate, into the Europa League spots. But yeah, don't worry though, lads. Yeah, keep it warm for us. Keep it warm for us. Do you know what I'm saying? Keep it nice and warm for us. Remember all the good times lately. You went Wolves yesterday. I'd rather try Semenyo. I don't see Semenyo going Newcastle. If Liverpool, Spurs, Man City, Arsenal, and Man United if all the big six teams are in for him except Chelsea, why is he going to go Spurs? We were awesome. Yeah, Walton played really well. I saw that. They kept showing up the highlights, and I saw Walton was playing absolutely unbelievable. Like everything was running for him. Big up to Mr. Touchdown. Big up to Double I, bro. Big up to everyone. Make sure you smash that like button up, people. Let's get us to 15 likes. Massively helps when you press the like button up, people. But yeah, man. Listen, we're trying to get to 2K. We're like 267 subs off 2K. So yeah, and add Gay to that for the Scouts tiers. Liverpool conceded 3. Gay got a clean sheet. I told him that I don't think Gay is going to join him. I don't think Gay will join him now. I just don't. Some things like Gay is a religious man as well, bruv. Like he's probably thinking like I know exactly. You know how religious people think. He'll probably think, right, the deal broke down last minute. That's God telling me I shouldn't join him, and he'll go join someone else. I don't think Gay joins him now. I think they had their chance. I don't think Gay would have changed anything, by the way. I see people saying after they got Gay, they would have been calm. No, I disagree. Do you know what I'm saying? It probably would have been even worse for him. Probably would have been worse for him. They've got another player, bro. They've bro, Liverpool have bought too much. They've made too many changes to their system and to their team. They've not really got a balanced squad. Their players haven't clicked yet. They're all blaming Arnie Slot, but I'm like, bruv, I guarantee you, majority of managers will struggle, you know. This is why, though, Pep Guardiola needs more respect on his name. Because people just sit there and think spending money is easy. It's really not. Spending money is a skill. As a manager, part of your managerial ability has to be, can you spend money? Can you recruit well? Obviously, nowadays, managers don't really recruit. It's more the club and the board, etc., and the DOF and scouts and all that stuff. But, do you know what I'm saying? Can you then work so many different players into systems? Do you get what I'm saying? Pep Guardiola doing 200-300 million. People think that's easy to do 200 and 300 million and put all these players into new teams and new systems and be able to win leagues. It's very hard. Do you get what I'm saying? Very hard. Yes, Pep Guardiola's got a lot of intelligent people behind him. However, people think it's just easy for him to do that. It's crazy for me. It's crazy to me that they think that it's just that you can just do that. And yeah, Pep Guardiola for me deserves more respect, bro, on his name. I can't even lie. He deserves more respect because, bro, he's proven it now. Like you're seeing it with Arnie Slot. Better church in South London. If Newcastle buy Semenyo, Anderson or Gibbs White, and Gay and Jan UCL secured, but there's zero chance of you getting any three of them. Any four of them, shall I say. Actually, no, Anderson is a 5 to 10% chance. Anderson is a decent chance of you getting him, but other than that, Gibbs White, no. Gay, no. And Semenyo, no. Liverpool going for the same cycle as us post-Klopp. You love to think she obviously this is mad, bro. But they're worse than us at this moment in time. Their form is worse. Do you get what I'm saying? Did I go to church today? I haven't been to church today, no, bro. Did you go to church? Did you have a great time? But yeah, man, like, bro, like they're in mad like turmoil, bro. Like they're awful, bro. They're genuinely terrible. And the thing is, you don't want to start getting into a realm, yeah. You don't want. We've been through that realm, yeah. Of when you start getting slapped once, and then everyone thinks they can go to Anfield and start slapping you up. And when teams start doing that, trust me, bruv, and you've not got that fight. You know what they've lost as well? They've lost the fight. They've lost the fight. And when you lose the fight and you go 1-0 down, you don't just go 1-0 down. You go 2-3-0 down. Before a minute, you're losing 3 or 4-0. That's what happens. When you lose that fight, you lose that grit. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. They thought they were back because they beat Real Madrid and Villa. I told them, Villa. The only reason they beat Villa was because of how bad Emery set the team up. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up to Wesley, bro. Man, good to see you streaming regularly. Big up, bro. Do you hate Leeds fans? I can't. Leeds fans are the most fan base in the Premier League. Do you get what I'm saying? The most feared rival in the Premier League is Man United Leeds. Do you get what I'm saying? We all hate Leeds. Do you get what I'm saying? We all hate them, bruv. Everyone hates Leeds. Everyone in England hates Leeds fans, bruv. Everyone. They've got a nickname. Do you get what I'm saying? Leeds are falling apart again. Do you guys, did you ask Cass to unban you? No, I didn't ask Cass to unban you. But he did unban you. People really want Semenyo. Personally, give Cunha a full season, then we will see. No, I think with Semenyo, people are saying for wingback. I agree, I'd put wingback if we got him. Yeah, that's better now. That slick gel was wild. Natural is better. No, I still do slick gel, but I've just left it natural right now. I'm watching Scow's Tears are so fun. Yeah, by the way, lads, we are officially global. We are officially global, lads. We are officially global. We're on this. We were on this. Hold on. Let me get it out for you. Let me get it out for you. Look, let me get it out for you guys. We're on this. We were literally on this. We are officially global. Damn. Crazy, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, lads. Bro, we were on Fan Reaction TV. Now, I don't know about you. I swear down, hold on, let me read the comment. I thought they had 80k subs. They have 102k subs. They got 115k views in less than a day. Do you get what I'm saying? We were on there. We are tagged in the description as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Go down here, look. Touchline Facts, TLF. We are officially global. So, for those that have my number, please delete it. For those that think you know me, you don't know me. Do you get what I'm saying? Even SSB, you're also global. Look, your comments there. What about Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul? We're officially global now. Do you get what I'm saying? So, as I say, delete my number, all that stuff. If you know me, you don't know me anymore. All that, yeah, I mean, yeah, we're not. If you thought we were friends, we're not. All that stuff. Big up Touchline. I'm ready for this hate along. I'm ready as well. Do you get what I'm saying? If Semenyo plays bad, the names he will be called. What are you talking about? By who? I'm prick since yesterday, mate. Wing back, you trolled him, right? Nah, he would play wing back. People think the term wing back is a bad term, bro. Like Ahmad plays wing back, and Ahmad's doing fine, and Ahmad's basically playing as a winger, anyways. So and Mbeumo goes more inside into the box and tries to score the goals, and Ahmad literally just running at his fullback. Ahmad's basically playing as a as a winger. I don't think Semenyo suits City. He's more of a main man. He'd be Grealish 2.0 and needs a team revolved around him. I don't know if he'd suit City, to be honest with you, but I don't think it suits City. I agree, but I don't think he's a Grealish type player. My words, I need God is replacing Salah. I said it's gonna be another rat. No chance, bro. That decision's done now, man. So for Anthony Gordon though, wouldn't be bad for Liverpool because he's what they need in terms of pressing, but his end product's terrible. He's got like 0 goals and assists in like 19 or 20 games or something like that in the Premier League. Wing back isn't a defensive position. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. People think wing back means defensive. No, it don't. Yeah, so if you look at Ahmad, bro, Ahmad's cooking his fullback, etc., in one-on-one situations and stuff like that. Like Ahmad's actually getting down the flank and attacking and stuff like that. But yeah, we are road to 2K subs. We're gonna try and get to 2,000 subs before the end of this for the end of the year. Do you get what I'm saying? I think we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Do you get what I'm saying? I know you big up touch on the come up. Thanks for remembering when you're global. Do you know what I'm saying? We are gonna try and get to 2K subs. Yeah. So listen, that's what it'll be. We got the big vlog. We're gonna have a big vlog. I'm disappointed that they shut the mega store on Boxing Day. It's getting disappointed me because I was going to go to the mega store with my cousin. We're going to vlog. So I was going to stream it. Me purchasing some merch of the biggest club in the world. I was then going to do the next day. Do you get what I'm saying? Potentially take him, around the museum because obviously he's a Crystal Palace fan. Take him around the museum. Show him, glory days. You know what I'm saying? Show him history, tradition, class. Unbelievable. Just everything about the football club. Do you get what I'm saying? And unfortunately for me, everything's shut down because it's Boxing Day. Because people don't want to work on Boxing Day. I mean, what are we doing here? Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's called Boxing Day. It's on a Friday. Do you get what I'm saying? Who is Barca's Lewandowski replacement? I have no idea. Lost my profile. Give me my spanner. I know you're chatting absolute waffle, bruv. I know you're chatting absolute waffle. Yeah, imagine trying that. Imagine trying that. Imagine trying that. Like I didn't speak to Mustafa about 30 minutes ago. Oh, bro, don't let me die, bro. Oh, my days. Jamie said Liverpool need to spend in January. Yeah, good luck convincing them stingy Americans. Jamie, I don't care about them. I don't care what those fucking... Oh, mate, I hate their pundits. The things we've had to deal with the last 8 years are their pundits. Look what Jamie Carragher and Souness were saying about Pogba and Martial. Any words on Verts? Are they a team in transition? They need to spend more in Jan. Don't. What they need to do, yeah, is their actual current players need to step up. The only thing Liverpool need is a left winger. I do agree they need a left winger because they need balance in the side. Yeah, and they need someone to press from the front. They don't have any presses from the front, which is true. But their actual current players, Van Dijk is aura defending all the time. Like, do you know what I'm saying? What's Van Dijk doing, bro? Like, he's been absolutely stinking out the gaff. I mean, he's supposed to be the best centre-back of all time. He's been absolutely stinky, bro. Absolutely stinky. Absolutely stinky. I think Kane is going to go Barca, Volta. I think Kane's going to go United, mate. I think Kane goes United. Liverpool made a bad decision letting Diaz go to Bayern. Yeah, but to be fair, from what I've heard, is Diaz actually wanted to go. They didn't want to sell him. But Liverpool fans did want to sell him, though. A lot of Liverpool fans wanted Diaz gone. Do you get what I'm saying? So, but they were like, oh, remember they said they upgraded on Diaz and Nunez with Isak and Verts. The grass ain't always greener, bro. The grass ain't always greener. Do you know what I mean? The grass ain't always greener. But yeah, keep smashing these likes up, by the way. How many likes are we? We're on 13 likes. Get these likes up to 15 likes. No, we're not signing Kane. I think we are. Liverpool sign Rodrigo. Rodrigo would never go Liverpool. Rodrigo would never go Liverpool. They ain't got clout like that. They ain't got clout like that to sign someone like Rodrigo. Oh, but we signed Verts. Oh, it mean. Remember they're doing up Elise. They're doing up Elise. We're going to sign Elise. Elise is going to replace Salah. Who do they think that Verts gassed these lot up, bruv? They pulled 10 out of 10, and it turns out they couldn't even get it up. They pulled the 10 out of 10 and couldn't get it up. Yeah, and now they think they can pull bare 10s. Like, you need to stick to your 7s. Stick to your 7s, bro. That's what Liverpool Football Club do. They sign 7 out of 10s. Yeah, they get them a bit of plastic surgery, give them a bit of makeup, and now all of a sudden they're a bit 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, and they they bang with a 10. They bang with the 7 and 8 out of 10s. When it comes to the 10 out of 10s, you got 10 out of 10, and then you couldn't get it up because you was too nervous. Yeah, I mean, and Verts isn't delivered. Yeah, and now they think Elise has more chances running City United instead of Bayern. Yeah, exactly. Why would Elise go to Liverpool? Do Do you know what I'm saying? A flop no one is talking about is Frimpong is so bad that Bradley is ahead of him at the moment. Bro, I said it in the summer. I said Frimpong signing made absolutely zero sense. He's a worse defender than Trent. He's a worse attacker than Trent. I genuinely think Frimpong was only signed purely based on the fact that he's best friends with Wirtz. Do you get what I'm saying? Friends with Florian Wirtz, guys. Yeah, that's purely the only thing that I think they're the reason they signed him. I genuinely think that's the only reason Liverpool signed Frimpong was because he's best friends with Wirtz. It can't be for footballing reasons. Do you get what I'm saying? Kirkus has been playing like Luke Shaw. Respect Luke Shaw, mate. Respect Luke Shaw. Liverpool don't have it like that. Facts, Liverpool don't have clout like that. They don't have clout like that. And they're all being... I've done a short myself. I've done a short on a TikTok. They're all being mad ungrateful, lads, yeah? All being mad ungrateful, yeah? To Arnie Slot. He won you your second Premier League title of all time. He won you your only Premier League with fans. And this is how you treat him. You never walk alone, lads, unless you win a few games. Unless you lose a few games. You'll never walk alone. Or if you join a bigger and better club, like Trent Alexander-Arnold did, like Michael Owen did. Do you get what I'm saying? Michael Owen literally said, if you can't beat him, join him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? You never walk alone though, lads. Liverpool playing like lockdown Arsenal. Worse than them, but this is the worst I've seen any of the big boys play, bro, in my life. Maybe Chelsea, when there was 10th. I know, and us, to be fair, last season. Yeah, and us last season, and Chelsea when they finished 10th and 12th. That's up there. They could genuinely, I don't think they will, but they could genuinely finish bottom half of the table. And if they do finish bottom half, it couldn't happen to a nicer set of fans. Big up to Danny B, bro. Couldn't happen to a nicer set of fans, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? If they finish bottom half of the table. Could not happen to a nicer set of fans. It's going to haunt him. Yeah, I don't think he should join. I don't think he should have joined them. I think he joined the wrong club. I think we're seeing it now. Like I'm not saying he won't get good at Liverpool, but I think the better team for him to join, in my personal opinion, the better team for Wirtz to join was City or Bayern, because the football they play suits him more than the football Liverpool play. Liverpool don't play with possession based, camping on the edge of the box. They play quite high intense. Yeah, they're playing a bit more controlled now of Slot, but it's still always high intense football, etc. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Bayern would have easily thrived. He would have thrived at Bayern. He would have thrived at City as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with City he would have done better. One, because he's got a better manager. That's one thing. But two, the football City play suits a player like Florian Wirtz. Camping on the edge of the box, just playing it pass. City got better for the better deal anyways. I said that. Anyone at Danny B, you've been here since the summer. You know I said Cherky was better than Wirtz. I said Cherky was a better player than him in the summer. Before he even signed for Liverpool, I said Cherky was better than him. I said Cherky's better than Wirtz. Cherky's top 5 players in the world in terms of potential. The guy's unbelievable. He didn't have a great game yesterday, but yeah, he's unbelievable, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I can't respect Luke Shaw in the 21 season. Luke Shaw's been good this season. No, you said Cherky's better than Wirtz. Yeah, I did say Cherky's better than Wirtz in the summer. I said it. I can't condone it. Cherky is better than Wirtz, bro, by far. Bayern and City were the clubs to join them. Bayern and City were the clubs to join for him. Yes, that's what I'm saying. City did that much quicker. Cherky would have been better for Paul. Yeah, it would have been. But, yeah, I always said Cherky was the perfect Salah replacement. And Mbeumo was the perfect Salah replacement. But Mbeumo decided to join the biggest club in the world. Wirtz clears. Wirtz is just stubborn as hell. No, Wirtz is not better than Cherky, bro. Trust me. Cherky's unbelievable. Cherky's unbelievable, bro. I'm saying. How many likes are we on? We're on 15 likes yet? Yeah, we're on 15 likes. Big up. We can get to 20 likes then now. We can get to 20 likes. 5 likes off. I can't lie. I think Rico Lewis's days at City are outnumbered. Who's their right back now? Oh, it's Nunes, isn't it? They still need a right back. Leeds winner today or draw. I think Leeds lose. Tino replacement. Ooh. You think Tino leaves? Sheffield United are 2-0 up in that Steel derby. Don't know what he was doing on the right wing yesterday. Who are you talking about, bro? Oh, what, Cherky? Yeah, Cherky didn't play well yesterday. But yeah, yeah, I think he goes City. Fairs. I think I personally, I have no reason to back this up. I think we can get Lewis Hall. I think we can get Lewis Hall. I really want Lewis Hall. I think that's just maybe a dream of mine, rather than actual reality, because we're not linked with him at all. But I just feel like we could get Lewis Hall. If Bruno leaves, who do you want to replace him? Personally, Rodgers, no chance. No chance. I don't want Rodgers anywhere near Man United. Firstly, they're going to demand 100 million. Two, he's not actually that good. He's a decent player, but he's not that good. Well, we're going to get Anderson, Walton, Baleba, something like that. We need 2 or 3 midfielders. It depends what you want to replace Bruno with. You're going to replace Bruno with someone who's more suited to the 8 and 6, because that's where Bruno's been playing. But the creative numbers for Bruno, I guess you have to Walton doesn't create. He creates from deep, which doesn't go down as a chance created. It goes down as key passes and stuff like that. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, I said you need Gallagher, Anderson, Stiller. Yeah, Anderson, Stiller, something like that. Corbin Mainu as well coming in, different types of creating. Like you can create like Anderson Stiller can create with key passes. Bruno creates from doing the final ball. Anderson can create from carrying the ball. You have to. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find. We'll also get a wing back in as well, and a wing back will create chances as well. I think more as a team will replace the chances Bruno creates. I think we're in for Anderson and Walton. Bruno's days are gone, just like Salah. Now Bruno's been better than Salah, mate. Don't ever disrespect Bruno, mate. Bruno's been better than Salah this season. Do you get what I'm saying? Bruno's last 5 games, Bruno's been really. I think Bruno's been solid. Do you get what I'm saying? I think Bruno was good against Tottenham. I thought he was decent, good in the second half against Forest. I thought he was good against Brighton. He was good in the. I want to say was it the second half? It was the second or first half against Liverpool. He's really good. Do you get what I'm saying? At the moment in time, the football Bruno's playing, been solid, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Riyad Mahrez is the best winger in the Premier League the last decade. Yeah, I'd agree. I agree. I think he is better than Salah as well. Riyad Mahrez is better than Mo Salah. Only Liverpool fans really disagree. Actually, not only Liverpool fans. Hazard. Oh yeah, Hazard. Sorry, yeah, Hazard. Hazard's better than them. Yeah. Hazard's better than them. But yeah, Salah couldn't. Salah is bang overrated. Salah. I'm not one of these people that don't like Salah. I don't really like Salah, but not one of these people that disrespect Salah. Yeah, but Salah isn't as good as what people say he is. He's nowhere near the best winger in Premier League history. Because I've seen better wingers than him myself. And I'm 20 years old. Do you get what I'm saying? And then you go back, Ryan Giggs was a better player than him. So Ryan Giggs was miles better than Mo Salah, by the way. It's not even a discussion. I don't even know why it's even ever... Look at Mo Salah now. Look how washed he is. Washed he is at 34. Ryan Giggs was playing 40 years old. Bopping around. Would you have to park in the midfield? Ryan Giggs was by far a better footballer than Salah. Not even close. The people think you could just win 13 Premier Leagues by accident. He was part of a good team. No, he was part of a good team. But you wouldn't be a part of a good team for 20 years, bro. Consistently starting week in, week out at times. Beckham, yeah, I never watched Beckham, but Beckham was better than Ronaldo. Do you get what I'm saying? People say Mane. Mane's prime was better than Salah's, but Salah's been more consistent than him. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'd probably edge Salah. But, yeah, Mahrez is better than him. Hazard was better than him. There's 5 or 6 I've already named. Do you know what I'm saying? Up the Villa. Why are you supporting Villa today? When Villa are more closer to you, like in terms of the league position. Like Villa are fighting for European places. But yeah, man, we're on the topic. Anyways, right now, John, you've interrupted the conversation. We're talking about best wingers in Premier history. If Bruno went to Liverpool or City instead of us, he would have probably been the same category as KDB. Shame. I don't think Bruno's got the quality for KDB. But the thing is, Bruno has over KDB is Bruno's always available. But yeah, Bruno don't have the quality of KDB. But KDB was better than him. Just didn't ball carrying, shooting, finishing, left foot, right foot, passing. KDB was better than him at all them aspects. Big games. But yeah, Bruno's been solid, man. Mate, he's a Leeds fan. The fact that you're mates with a Leeds fan brings you down in my estimations, mate. Call him a sheep shagger. That's what you call him. Funny to see Leeds in the Championship. People keep forgetting Sadio Mane. I think he was the winger in the league over the last decade. Mane was unbelievable. Mane was sick, but Mane was very good for about 4 or 5 years. And then his prime seasons when Liverpool won the league. When Liverpool won the league in the COVID time, the first time, Mane was unbelievable that season. What about Sterling? No, not for me. Sterling's worse than Salah, bruv. Sterling's worse than Salah. Just scored back post tap-ins, bro, and stuff like that. Like Sterling was an effective player, but he weren't efficient. The guy would miss the most easiest chances. The amount of time Sterling ran through on goal and just didn't score. Do you get what I'm saying? He wasn't clinical. He was a decent dribbler. He could carry the ball quite well. But yeah, Sterling, not for me. Sterling, people say Sterling's disrespected. I just don't think Sterling was good. I think he was decent, and then he played in a very good team under the best manager in the world, and he had Kevin De Bruyne putting balls on a plate for him. But if you go back, bruv, Kevin De Bruyne probably have another 100 assists if Sterling could just be competent. Do you know what I'm saying? Best player in their prime, Mane. For Mane, is actually Mane. So I agree. I hate this thing that Firmino's better than them two. I don't think Firmino. I think Firmino was easily the worst. If Salah didn't exist, Mane could hit those numbers as well. Fairs. Do you know what I'm saying? I agree, bro. Like what Mane's prime was unbelievable. I would have Mane was at Southampton. I remember when he scored a hat trick against as Aston Villa. They Southampton beat Aston Villa 6-1, and he scored the quickest Premier League hat trick in Premier League history. I remember literally watching it. It was on BT Sport, I think, on 12:30 kickoff on a Saturday. I was watching the game, and he scored, bro. He was quality, bro. Keep hitting these likes, everybody. Get his likes up to 20 likes. Yeah, Mane was quality in his prime, man. Quality player. Mahrez or Mane? Mahrez is better than him, mate. Mane could do everything Salah could do with a better touch plus pressing. That's why Mane was done at 31, 32. His legs were gone. There's second in the Ballon d'Or as an African with no UCL or Prem title speaks volumes how good he was. Yeah, but what did Salah finish though? What Salah finished in the Ballon d'Or? Because Salah got what, fourth, no? That year, no? The Ballon d'Or for me is a load of waffle, bruv. Since the moment Jorginho finished third in the Ballon d'Or. Sanchez or Mane? Mane. No. Yes, Mane. Mane was better than Sanchez. Sanchez was overrated. Sanchez was overrated. He never ever played well when he played in a good team. Never. That's why I always say with people like Gerrard and stuff like that, oh, if you put them in a better team, they'll play better. Never been the case. Do you get what I'm saying? Not ever been the case, but not always the case. Yeah? Sanchez never played well when he played with better players. He only ever played... He was decent at Barca. Decent at Inter, but he was never really that good unless everything revolved around him. Do you get what I'm saying? He wasn't a team player. I mean, we used to always do the arguments. People used to have arguments in school. Sanchez being better than Hazard. I said, bruv, like, what are we doing? Or he got more GA than him. I don't care. Do you get what I'm saying? Hazard was by far the better player. Jorginho deserved to be third Euros Champions League. He didn't deserve to be third. He didn't deserve to be third. I hope Leeds win. Why do you hope Leeds win? He did not deserve to be third in the Ballon d'Or, bruv. Jorginho was decent that year, but he wasn't either Italy or Chelsea's best player. That's firstly, or best midfielder even. He wasn't either of their best midfielders. Kante was better than him that season, and Verratti was better than him in the Euros. But Jorginho was good, but third place in the Ballon d'Or. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up, I'm still feeling about yesterday. If you want my opinion, Haaland and Foden should have scored, but at the same time, Villarreal have to know. We were literally just talking about it. I agree that the referee's done them over. By the way, City were robbed. City were done over. That goal was offside. I'm telling you now. Go back and watch it. Yeah, look at the stilled image. It took 5 minutes for a semi-automated decision, which should never happen. Semi-automated should take a minute, like a flash should be done. Do you get what I'm saying? And they said it took 5 minutes to make a semi-automatic decision. Bit dodgy if you ask me. You go look at it. Ruben Diaz is apparently jumping when he's not jumping. It's dodgy for me. And Foden showed a penalty. But yeah, City should have scored loads of goals, bro. They had plenty of chances. So at the end of the day, it's their own fault, really. Last season, Salah scored 29 with 9 pens. Mane hit 20 with no pens easy. Did Mane, what? Do you see the season Mane got 22 goals? Did he have no pens, yeah? He had no penalties scored. Bruno G was way closer to the line than what Ruben Diaz was. Drogba is the best African forward. Facts! Actually, him or Eto'o. One of them. They're the best African forwards. Facts. And Drogba was better than Henry. He was better than him. He was better than him. Oh, but he looked nice. Oh, you have to watch him play. Just the magic. Yeah, Eto. Drogba didn't even take pens. Drogba was mad disrespected. Oh, he scored more than, he didn't score more than 12 goals. What was it? Like, I think he didn't score more than 12 goals. But what's going on with my finger? It's fucking hurting. Didn't score more than 12 goals like 3 times or something like that in the Premier League. So what? What would you rather? What values more, lads? What values more? Yeah, scoring a goal against Nottingham Forest at home, yeah, in a 5-1 win, or scoring a goal in a Champions League final, scoring a goal in a League Cup final. They all count as one goal on the goal sheet, but do you get what I'm saying? We know what values more, bro. This guy was scoring the best. Man said best African player ever is Mo Salah. Nah, oi, that's crazy. That's crazy. Listen, I hear Eto, Torre, Drogba, as we said. Plenty of players, bro. Mo Salah is not even better than Mahrez. We just said Mo Salah wasn't even better than Mane. Do you get what I'm saying? Nah. Weah won the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, but I never watched him, so... Scal's tears are so sweet. That thing that's hurting, slipping up. And is that slipping? The thing that's hurting is slipping that dildo up yours, mate. What the hell? I didn't see Terry say do a City Rob video. That was also a completely different story. Yeah, I know. I agree. If Terry, if you are watching, mate, we need that City Rob video because they were robbed. They were robbed. Rightfully so. They were robbed, by the way. They actually were. But I wouldn't use an excuse. I don't think City fans use an excuse because they should have scored like 5 or 6 goals anyways. But they were robbed. That was an offside goal. And Joe Linton should have got a red card, and I feel like we say this every week about Joe Linton. He should have been sent off. He gets away with murder. Joe Linton gets away with murder. He gets away with murder. JJ Okocha, that player that taught Dini how to play that style, better than Salah. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not Mo Salah. George Weah. Eto is the best African of all time. Torre. Ain't Mo Salah for sure. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, back-to-back trebles, bruv, and he scored in fucking 2 Champions League finals. Yeah, he also won. I believe he won the AFCON. He definitely won the AFCON though. He's Cameroonian, isn't he? Cameroonian. Now I don't know too much about him, but I'm pretty sure I've never seen Cameroon have decent. They've got Mbeumo now, but they don't ever have decent teams. They've got Onana in goal for Christ's sake. Do you get what I'm saying? So he won that nation, whereas Ivory Coast, Drogba never actually won the AFCON, even though I rate Drogba, never actually won the AFCON. Yeah. And Ivory Coast have usually always had a good team. That you asked me. But yeah, that's just my thing. I blame the refs and the players' performances. Eto is better than Drogba, Henry and Salah. I mean, Drogba's the only one that I would argue against. I thought Eto was unbelievable. Mandzukic has goals in Champions League finals and World Cup finals. He's more clutch than Drogba, but no rates him. He has goals in Champions League finals that he lost, and he has goals in World Cup finals that he also lost. So that's why no one rates it, because he lost both those finals. He never won the World Cup. I believe he won the Champions League once with Bayern, but he when he scored the bicycle kick against Real Madrid, they lost 4-1, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got 25 people inside, by the way. Let's get these likes up to 20 likes. We're 2 likes off 20 likes. Hit that sub button as well. We're on road to 2K. We're discussing best African player at this moment in time. Do you get what I'm saying? Eto won 2 AFCONs with Cameroon. Bro, we need the Arsenal. They glazed the Arsenal on this stream. Oh, Tottenham are getting spanked today, mate. On that Inter Milan team, Eto was maybe the 4th or 5th best player in that team. That was Milito's team. Yeah, do you know a fun fact? Do you know Milito scored 20 goals that season? Scored 2 goals on the last day to win the league. Scored 2 goals in the Champions League final. Scored in the Cup final. And didn't get 1 Ballon d'Or nomination. Didn't get a Ballon d'Or nomination that year. That's why, you know, Ballon d'Or was just corrupt, brother. It's all about PR. It's all about PR. How can he score 30 goals, win the treble, yeah, scoring on the final day to win the league, score in the cup final and score 2 goals in the Champions League final and still not get a nomination? Not even a nomination, top 30. Not even top 30. He should that year alone should be top 5. Top 2 maybe. Pressure in top 3. Schneider won the treble. Do a best African XI. You'd have to ask someone way more skilled on my knowledge. The best African players I've seen, Torre, Drogba, Mahrez, Mane, Salah, Eto. Even Koulibaly, he was 30 at Napoli when he was in his pomp. For centre-backs anyways. Who's a goalkeeper? Edouard Mendy, he was cold for Chelsea for about 6 months. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, Hakimi's a right back. Hakimi's the best. Hakimi's one of the best right backs ever. Let's rate the prettiest African girls I nominate Rwanda, South Africa, Morocco's a shout, you know. I don't think I've ever met a girl from Rwanda though, bro. Oh, and Algerian girls, Yakubu. When did you watch Eto'o, lol? I remember watching Eto'o when David Moyes was at Man United and he banged the goal against us, Stamford Bridge 3-1. I have never researched that. You can go check it out right now that he scored against Manchester United Football Club 3-1 against Stamford Bridge under David Moyes. I remember it, and we were stuck like 8th after that game, I believe. I remember watching it with my mate and my uncle at the time. Yeah, the only thing that made my day yesterday was Liverpool losing 3-0 at home to Nottingham Forest, and that time was 19th in the league. Crazy, bruv. I don't remember the last time we've ever lost 19th at home to lost to 19th in the league at home. Crazy. This game's starting in 30 minutes, by the way. We've got 20 people inside. As I say, hit that like button. Let's get these likes up to 20 likes if we can, people. Do you get what I'm saying? Aubameyang. I'm talking prime Eto'o. Google Algerian girls and Rwanda girls. You won't regret it. Pull up on stream. Algerian girls. It's come up with women protesting, bro. Come up with women protesting, bro. Come up with women protesting, bro. Hasn't. Hold on. Let me type up Rwanda. Rwandan girls. Oh, she's all right. Yeah, but it's like it's not coming up with like actual like famous people, whatever. Like I don't know, like you know what I'm saying. It's just coming up with like people of women protesting and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't ever know. Refs trying so hard for that pool game and they still got packed. Facts, bro. They got that second goal should have stood, bro. We all saw that was a clear and obvious it hit his chest. But they're going, oh, this is what Liverpool fans are going. Oh, the first goal shouldn't have counted. You see what I'm oh, mate, honestly. After they sat there and said that the City goal should have, you know what I'm saying. But Liverpool robbed, lads. Liverpool robbed. I'm Moroccan, Tunisian. You disrespect me, Mr. Touchdown. How I disrespected you? How I disrespected you? I said I've never met a girl from Rwanda. How did I disrespect you? The Images lad, Wesley Vincent. I don't actually know who that is. Only good news, City do play on Tuesday. Yeah, you got Leverkusen, innit? Honestly, Moroccan, Algeria, Tunisia, we've got the same looking girls. Literally no difference. Is it? I didn't know that. Drogba had a year where he only scored 5 Premier League goals. What year was that, bro? What year was that? What year was that, bro? Because I guarantee you, he won a trophy that year. He probably did. He probably won a trophy that year. He probably won a trophy that year. How much? I'll be more than surprised if he didn't win a trophy that year. 2008, 2009. Did you win a trophy that year? No, but the next season you won the league. They won the league. No, they won the double next season. He scored 29 goals and got 10 assists. No. Let me type up his name quickly. The FA Cup. I guarantee you he scored in that FA Cup as well. I guarantee you he scored. Yeah, I guarantee you he scored in that FA Cup final as well. This is the goalkeeper, John, that Messi scored the free kick against, isn't it? No? Let me type up FA Cup final 2009. I guarantee you he scored in it. They beat Arsenal. I would bet my house and life and everything I own that he scored against Arsenal in that final. No, he scored Arsenal against Arsenal in the semi-final, sorry. Wait, hold on. What? Chelsea who beat Arsenal in the 2-1. Anyway, he's off to a nil. Never mind, he didn't score. I don't know, he scored against Arsenal. They scored against Everton. Drogba 2-1. Drogba and Lampard, told ya. Yeah, against Everton. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Yeah, I'm saying he scored against Arsenal in the Prem. Bro, he bullied Arsenal. He used to always score against them. Do you get what I'm saying? He bullied them, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? He was Arsenal's bully, bro. He literally bullied Arsenal. But Drogba was unbelievable, man. Oh, but he only scored. He had seasons where he scored less than 12 goals and stuff like that. Why are we slandering the league leaders? We're not slandering the league leaders. We're slandering. We're just propping Drogba, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're just propping Drogba, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's all we're doing. We're just propping Drogba. Is Billy and Arsenal fans fun? I mean, me and Arsenal fans are aligned this season because Arsenal winning the Premier League. Do you get what I'm saying? So this season we're aligned because they're stopping Liverpool winning 21. They're stopping Man City winning 9th Premier League title. Do you get what I'm saying? Little City. Like, I'm not being funny, mate, but when we beat Everton tomorrow, we're 1 point behind Man City. Not being funny, but get us a few signings in January, mate. Second half of the season, we're doing a title charge. That Chelsea team in 09 was kind of interesting, to be honest. That was the year the year before, sorry, they got to the final, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? That was the year they got to the... Drogba actually got a red card in the final against us. Arsenal, propping Drogba is good. The connection for the complexions allegations arrested. Arsenal's biggest bully I've seen is Martial. But Martial did used to love playing Arsenal, to be fair. Martial was just unbelievable. He was just a 30 footballer. Check City away form, awful. Well, they lost. You know what it is though, SSB? It's the big away games that you don't trust City in. It's the tough away. That's why I think they've still got to go to the Bridge. They've still got to go to Old Trafford. They've still got to go to Anfield. Like they've still got. It's the big away games. They've gone to Villa. So they've still got to play Selhurst Park. Still got to play Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's them type of away games that you don't trust City in. You got City against like the worst away teams. They'll beat them. And at home they're doing really well. But you know what I'm saying? Speak on Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea in the title race. But again, I said it. Yeah, I think I said it on Hooks' stream. Not like I think I said it in the chat. I said they're in the title race. They are factually in the title race, Chelsea. Because if they beat Arsenal next week, they'll go 3 points behind Arsenal. Because Arsenal will win today, right? But with Chelsea, yeah, they're only in the title race because they've played the last like 7 games. They played Burnley, Wolves, and all that stuff. I'm making a prediction that when Chelsea play Arsenal at the Emirates, Liverpool at Anfield, they already played us at Old Trafford this season and lost. The Etihad, Aston Villa away, Crystal Palace away, St James's Park. They've still got all the tough away games. Yeah, all the top half teams still play away from home. They won't win those games. They're not going to be in the title. That's why I don't think they are. Same with why I think City will be in the title, but I think City will win the league. Because the Arsenal were the only team I can see going to a Villa Park away and winning. Going to a Stamford Bridge away and winning. Going to the Etihad away and winning. Going to Anfield away and winning. Do you get what I'm saying? City play home to Bayern. Pulled up the UCL schedule. Hold on. UCL fixtures. There's some good games this week. I can't even lie. Ajax Benfica, Galatasaray Union Saint-Gilloise, Bodo Glimt versus Juventus, Napoli versus Karabag, Marseille versus Newcastle, Dortmund versus Villarreal, Chelsea Barca, City Leverkusen. Then on Wednesday you got Slavia Prague versus Atletico. You got Paphos versus Monaco. Paul Pogba's back, by the way, lads. Paul Pogba's back. Copenhagen versus Kairat, Olympiacos versus Real Madrid, Sporting versus Club Brugge, Eintracht Frankfurt versus Atalanta, Liverpool versus PSV, Atletico versus Inter, Arsenal Bayern's this week. On the same day, PSG Tottenham. I'm watching Arsenal Bayern over PSG Tottenham, bro. PSG are going to slap up Tottenham. Tottenham's going to part the bus and lose 4-0. Some good games this week, though. You've got Arsenal Bayern, Chelsea Barca, Marseille Newcastle, Tottenham PSG. Atletico Inter's also a good game. Some big games coming up, lads. Some big games. Touchdown, what's your bet today? I had Sheffield United to win, and I think they won. They were 2-0 up. I have Villa to win. Yeah, they're in the 8th minute. I had Villa to win. I have Betis to win, Arsenal to win, and then I have Man United to win tomorrow. Chelsea's first difficult game was at Old Trafford, and they lost. Facts, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Liverpool will beat PSV. They will tell us how they're back again. Facts. Bro, Arsenal is just so clear and brick through for the weekend. Do a watch on for Chelsea Barca. I will be doing. I'm gonna do a watch on Chelsea Barca. I'm gonna do a watch long for the next. I'm gonna do a watch long for Bayern Sporting as well. I'm gonna do a watch long for that. I'm gonna do a watch long for that's next match day. Sorry, I'm gonna do a watch long for yeah. We'll do Paphos and Monaco. We might do Paphos and Monaco as well. But Chelsea Barca and then Arsenal Bayern. RW bet Arsenal versus Bayern is Wednesday. Yeah, City got a good record against Chelsea. Put up the schedule where I haven't seen the United in the UCL. Yeah, I'll do that when you tell me how many UCLs Arsenal have won, mate. Because last time I checked, bruv, Yeah, you could have been born in before World War One, and you still wouldn't have seen Arsenal win a UCL. Do you get what I'm saying? So let's have it right. Remember who your betters are, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Remember who runs the Premier League, mate. Remember who runs the Premier League, mate. Don't try that one with us. But we've got 21 minutes till kickoff, people. How many likes are we on? Are we on 25 likes yet? We're on 23 likes. Keep getting these likes up, people. Smashing that like button up. Do you get what I'm saying? We're 2 likes off 25. We can get to 25 likes. That would be much appreciated, people. You should have been humble where the gimmick is back. What am I be humbling about? You literally just went, this guy goes, I haven't seen who United are playing in the UCL this week. Oh, it's almost like we're not in the competition, lads. I thought we were. So I think we might be playing carrier bag, but do you get what I'm saying? Chelsea get a bit of PTSD when they play carrier bag because they couldn't beat them last week. You know what I'm saying? Wolfie and Specs both won. Yeah. The shit teams finally won. Shit guys finally won. What's that meme? Shit guy finally scored. I will never forgive United for almost killing that talent Hoyland. He assisted a gem of a goal last night. This guy, bro. Yeah, he's got like 4 GA in about 10 games for Napoli, bro. What a player, bro. Absolutely unbelievable. Do you get what I'm saying? Honestly. Next thing you'll be telling us, like, I'll never forgive United for killing that talent Garnacho. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, Chelsea fans are already pretending Garnacho's been good. And he's proven everyone wrong. Because he clapped the away fans. Real talk. I saw a Chelsea fan gas up. Oh my, we're gonna look on Twitter. Do you know, I ain't looked on Twitter on stream in a while. I can't even lie. So we're gonna look on Twitter just before this game starts. Yeah, I can't lie. I swear down. I'm not joking. I genuinely saw. Look. Look at this. You spelled Garnacho was your best player wrong. You were the one that lost. Look at this. Look. First player clapping the away fans even though he was on the bench. I'm telling you, you were all wrong about him. Oh my gosh. He was our worst player, bro. Garnacho was our worst. You ask 99% of United fans, they'd tell you Garnacho was our worst player last season. He was dreadful. The guy didn't score or assist in about 15 Premier League games in a row. He actually scored, I think, about 38 Premier League games, only in 6 of them. And that was in like a thingy. I think last season he scored 5 Premier League goals. Yeah, I'm saying, old Chelsea fans. And how many were against Leicester and Southampton's? Let us know who have a better season. Arsenal or United? United, mate. Why is the bridge so small? Because they can't extend it and they can't move out from it. Because the Chelsea are owned by the pitch owners, which I respect. Their fans don't want them to move, and their fans have control of the ground because when they were in debt one time, or something, their fans bought the pitch. Big up Touchline, big up KG, bro. Our worst player last season was Onana. And Garnacho. Garnacho is definitely top 3 worst players. We made a truce we are doing this now. Anthony, take it. I'm saying we had a better season because Liverpool won't win the Premier League. So Liverpool won't win the Premier League to me is a celebration. And City won't win the Premier League either. So that's even bigger celebration. That's a double celebration. Do you rate Salah? He's decent. He's a good player, but he is overrated by Liverpool fans. And you've seen it now, mate. He's overrated. Look at this. But this is a Tottenham fan, by the way. Hello, PG Moel. Invert the wing. Yeah, we the fans of integrity of the sport demand live footage of semi-automated offside being used. Why did it take 5 minutes to make a decision for semi-automated? You never see this in the UCL. Why is Ruben Diaz jumping in your second image? Why is the line for Diaz being drawn only at the start of his arm? Look, yeah, that's actually true, by the way. To be fair, the start of his arm. No, but to be fair, that makes sense because they only do that. Salah's highlight this year's post on the Christmas pic. He ain't even posted it yet, bruv, and he's still been arsed. So imagine how bad he's going to be when he posts the Christmas pic. Pep was fuming as well. Yeah, I'm saying, let's do this. I will never forgive United for almost killing that talent Rashford. He got because he apparently had a mate playing Amarin ball. It gave him trauma. He got ill because he ran in a mate playing Amarin ball and it gave him trauma. What is Spurs shy? I think Man United could finish above Liverpool. We could, but I don't think we would. I doubt we will, bro. Oh shit, I don't want to show fucking footage of the championship, bro, because I get fucking banned. But yeah, Coventry City, by the way, lads, another dusty football club that only sell out. They only sell out when they play Man United, lads. So they were chatting all that shit. Oh man, these are the type of fans, by the way. Coventry City are top of the Championship and still can't sell out. These are the type of clubs that tell us Man United fans we're not real fans. We're glory fans. We're glory hunters and all that stuff. Yet they can't even sell out when they're top of the Championship. They only sell out though. They could sell out. As soon as they played Man United at Wembley, they were selling out though. Do you get what I'm saying? As we always say, bruv, you've only come to see United, the biggest club in the world. You get what I'm saying? When they come to see us, that's when they sell out, bruv. When they're playing all the other teams, they don't want to sell out. But when they play, when the big boys are in town, do you get what I'm saying? They're right there. Do you know what I'm saying? Coventry sell out from personal experience, but they can't sell out, because they played Chelsea probably. On flip, you was about to show footage of the Championship. Yeah, I was about to show. I don't know how long you get. I don't know. I could cut it out anyways. What is that hairstyle? By the way, it looks a bit zesty, bro. It's not even a hairstyle, bro. I just put my hair. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just how I woke up. When I put my gel in there, look, I'll put there like that and stuff like that. Lampard is doing well at Coventry. Yeah, they're gonna get promoted. Lampard better than Maresca. Mate, you look like Garnacho. Listen, John. I am all for a joke, but just because of that. 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 That's a red card. Firstly, you're gone. Do you get what I'm saying? That's not even a 3-match ban. That's a 3-month ban. That is serious foul play with intent to endanger life. Yeah, that's what you've just done. Intent to endanger life, bro. What you've just committed. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's a red card. Show us the other side of the red card. I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that. Do you get what I'm saying? I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that. Keep it in the like buttons anyways, people. Let's get these likes up and hit the sub button as well if you're new. Turn those post notifications on as well so you do not miss a live stream. It says, Ian, you know, I have to put you down a peg with the zesty haircut allegations. What do you mean? I'm confused. My missus is eyeing you and now I have to put you down a peg with the zesty haircut allegations. I'm confused, bro. Alright, listen, stop beefing the chat, ladies. Why did you time him out? Oh, he timed it out for 60 seconds. Change that to 10 seconds. Hold on. She's admiring you on the screen, mate. Tell Mrs. Wesley I said hello. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's 13 minutes until this kickoff. Skills, you should be able to type now. What's your score predictions anyways, people? What's your score predictions? I'm going 1-0 Villa. Villa are going to win, I think. My time's over 24 hours. I can't remember that. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, what's your score predictions, people? I'm going 1-0 Villa. I think Villa win this. 2-1 Leeds. Ooh. One. And what's your lot score predictions for the Arsenal game? The Scousers and Plastic City fans in the mud. Skills isn't the Scouser. Skills is an Arsenal fan, mate. You think 2-0 Villa, 2-1 Villa. Bro, Leeds are bad, though, bro. Like, 2-1 Leeds. Leeds are bad, bro. Like, Leeds aren't good. They're awful. I know Villa aren't great away from home, but Villa are a much better team than Leeds, bro. Like, genuinely, they're awful, bro. I'm saying, they're awful, bro. 3-1 Leeds. Oh my days, believe me, Villa are losing. You said this last week though. You said this last week, and you didn't even last game week. Sorry, and you didn't even pay up. Do you get what I'm saying? You said they'd lose to thingy. 3-0 Arsenal. Wow. 1-0 Spurs. No chance. You actually think that? You don't believe that. Even you don't believe that, John. Is it weird to say I kind of might Everton? I don't know. I like them since as a kid. I mean, Everton are a decent football club, but the colour they play in I don't like. Emery will bottle it. Man, the Spurs game 4-0 Arsenal. I'm paying up this week, bro. Alright, cool, sweet. Leeds don't score goals. Man United always slap Everton at home. Yeah, you're right. I'm going 1-0 Arsenal. beat them 4-0. I don't know. I remember we won the league at their ground. We actually won the league. Fun fact, Man United actually won the league. Yeah. Everton won the league. No, Wesley, because they play in blue, you dickhead. That's why I said I don't like the colour they play in. What is this guy? What's it called? What was I saying? Yeah, we won the league at their ground. We actually won the league. Fun fact, we won the league on Merseyside before Liverpool did. The Premier League, anyways. We will be there when Brendan Johnson scores and Spurs part of the boss. I can see Brendan Johnson scoring, to be honest with you, today. I can see that, but they won't. No, I'm going 1-0 Arsenal. I need to see the lineups though. Yeah, touchline Man United will finish above Liverpool this season. I don't think. I think it's far too early because Liverpool can just. I wouldn't say they're going to. I don't think they're going to click, but Liverpool can. Liverpool got better players. Liverpool got better players than us. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real KG. Bro, you see, I'm saying how, yeah, like, there's someone actually making fake accounts of people in the chat. Now, I don't know if it's Donna, I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, just a strange human being. Firstly, that's a picture of, I believe, Chelsea's Champions League, because it's got blue ribbons on it. KG is an Arsenal fan. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and also, KG was, look, 2012, 2015. These I think I'm dumb as shit. Go to his chat and troll the geezer. What, is he still streaming? Bro, don't worry about it, KG, bro. There's bare people that keep doing this shit. They done the same thing with John yesterday. KG 2012 with the Arsenal, the picture of... I don't actually know who their number 12 is. I think their number 12 might be Timber. Yeah, he's got number 12 in the back because the Arsenal kit. Yeah, and an Arsenal thing is actually the real KG. I'm gonna type 3-0. I told you. I said it. Remember, I said it. I said Liverpool will go trophyless this season, and they laughed at me. They looked at me. They doubted my credibility as a football fan. They said, "Oh, you're just jealous. Liverpool are back. We're back, lads." And they're all hating it. They're back on our page, lads. They hated it. They doubted my credibility. Who's laughing now? Who? Anyways. Trophyless. Well, everyone in this chat, the skills that watch me in the summer, will tell you that I said Liverpool will go trophyless. I have a bet with Reacts. I literally have a bet with Reacts. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. I thought you were winning it all. 13-2, mate. Sorry, don't let me get the link because I will jump on his stream. But who does he think he's talking about? He's not talking about the biggest club in the world. Yeah. I want 13-2. We can speak all we like. We are the biggest club in the world. We are the biggest club in the world, not some tin pot shit club with only 2 Premier League titles and one with fans. They won one in COVID. It's like the moon landing. Did it really happen? It didn't happen. Do you know what I'm saying? Did anyone actually see it? They had to watch it on YouTube. They had to social distance with the Premier League title. They had to wash their hands before they held it up. They had to socially distance from the league title. They had to socially distance from each other. I can't work out what accent this guy's got. He brought us number 20 and his name is Harry Slot. Who does he think you are, bruv? I've won 13 Premier League titles. He's won 2. And 1 was in COVID. What is he talking about, Man United fans talking to me? He needs to stop trying to copy me. Wesley, is it just me or is he copying me? Because that's what I say. I say Newcastle fans talking to me. He needs to stop copying me, bruv. Because he can't do that gimmick with me, bruv. Because he supports a club far inferior to the biggest club in the world. Do you get what I'm saying? Stop. Yeah, exactly. You're neither above you, lad. We don't know the Premier League goals, mate. Anyways, we are going to put the game on now because the game starts in about 5 minutes and we don't want to miss the kickoff. But yeah, that was absolutely wonderful, mate. Oh, yeah. Oh, he brought us number 20 and his name is Arnie Slot. Where is this? There we go. He knows number 20 and his name is Arnie Slots. Everyone dance with me. He brought us number 20 and his name is Arnie Slot. Just saying Arnie Slot chart, mate. Just text me the Arnie Slot chart. Oh mate, I swear down. That and the thing is, they're all jumping around, making themselves look like idiots as well with that chant. Doing some cringe dance. Yeah, you'll never walk alone unless you lose a few games or join a bigger club. We ever find out what happened to Cunha? He banged his head or something in training. He should be fine though, they said. I think he'll be playing. I don't know if he'll start. He might be on the bench, but yeah, he'll be fine forever. He should be fine forever. He banged his head or something. He brought us number 20 and his name is Arnie Slots. He brought us number 20 and his name is Arnie Slots. Yeah, for me, I'm going 1-0 anyways. 1-0 Villa. I'm going 1-0 Villa. I think they win this. Leeds are terrible, man. They're genuinely terrible. Players are coming out now. Mateus Cash. Does Janotto still play for Leeds? I ain't seen him in the tunnel. I can't wait for us to play Leeds, honestly. Most fierce rivalry in the Premier League. Everyone knows I'm the real KG, bro. You need to, bro. If that's Donna, you're a weirdo beyond belief. Calvert on the bench. Yeah, Calvert-Lewin's trash anyways, though. He's trash, bro. Dan James. He still plays for Leeds. Oh, well, look, my TikTok might have blown up, actually. What the hell? We've got 15 likes on the TikTok. Lost 6 in the last 7, by the way. Not even Scousers. Man said not even Scousers. What has John sent me? Six losses in 7. 6-7. 15 likes. Yeah, I know. Blew up, bro. The TikTok blew up. I think that's the most likes I've ever got on a TikTok. Might have been, actually. I don't know if that's actually true. He brought us number 20 and his name is Arnie Slots. But yeah, anyways, keep getting these likes up. If we can get these likes. We're on 27 likes. We're 3 likes off. We can get these likes up to 30 likes. That would be much appreciated. We are a road to 2k subs, and we are what? 1,000. No, 1,000. What am I talking about? 265 subs off. I got 50k likes on TikTok before they took it down. The most I've ever got on a TikTok, actual TikTok, was what? Couple hundred. Oh, they're singing the little cringe song, bruv. Marching on together. Oh, we're Leeds, guys. We are Leeds. We are Leeds. We all hate 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 Leeds. It's easy to get likes on TikTok. Yeah, I know. TikTok's an easy app to get likes on. Shorts are as well. Big up to PFC, brother. Waiting for this to kick off so I can set the timer. Yeah, keep smashing that like button up as well, people. Hit that sub button as well, man. Let's get these likes up to 30 likes if we can. You bet on Villa? Yeah, I did. I think Villa won this game 1-0, bro. Yeah, I know. I don't know who put me on there. I showed it. Listen, as I said, if you know me, you no longer know me. If you have my number, delete it, all that stuff. Because, wow, I don't even know how I made it on there. I don't even know. Someone must have sent it because I swear someone in my chat put it. Do you know who Fan Reaction TV is? And I didn't know who Fan Reaction TV is, but I've been on a Fan Reaction TV. And Morgan Rogers is just nutmeg someone. And then played a good pass to Watkins. And Watkins made nothing off it, really. We all hate Leeds. We all hate Leeds. We all hate Leeds. We all hate Leeds. What game was it? Forest and Liverpool. I was going like, there's no touch. I didn't even know you lot watched that. I didn't even know what it was. I've never heard of it, genuinely. And then someone put it in my comments. Vinil put it in my comments. It was one of my mods. And I was like, rah. So I've gone and checked it. They've tagged me in and everything. That's what I'm saying. I've gone and checked it. And I've made it. I tell my mum, I've made it. Do you get what I'm saying? That video's on 110k views in less than 24 hours. They got over 100k subs. Do you get what I'm saying? I've also, you know what I mean? Rants and Bant said he watches my channel or watched my channel. Do you get what I'm saying? So I basically made it, lads. I'm basically global. So yeah, if you knew me, you no longer know me. As I say, if you have my number, delete it. And I have also ordered now the Manchester United goalkeeper kit from last season. Touchline is now YouTube famous. Soon come, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Konsa. Oh, Leeds copying our chants again. They're copying the Busby Babe chant. You get what I'm saying? I would expect nothing less from Leeds fans, to be honest, copying that chant. I'd expect nothing less. Do you get what I'm saying? From that scum football club. I tried to not say that word, but yeah. That 1963 FA Cup kit. Yeah, I might get that. That did actually look nice. I haven't even got the third kit from this season yet. I do want to get that. I also want to get the goalkeeper kit this season, especially the pink one. I think it looks alright. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah. 20 times, Man United. 20 times, I say. 20 times, Man United. Playing football at my Busby way. I saw a video on TikTok the other day, yeah, of Crystal Palace fans singing 20 times Man United to with Man United fans, yeah, when Liverpool bottled the league. Remember when Liverpool bottled the league and Man United played Palace in the last day of the season under Ragnick? And Liverpool, not bottled it, but City turned it around against Villa. That game. And they all started singing it. Just clip farm now. What do you mean clip farm? I don't even know. I don't even know what you. I don't even know how. What do you mean clip farm? Like, what does that mean? I just say what. I just say what. I just say what I think. Genuinely. I don't actually say. People think like, oh, I'm like. People think that a lot of people like they say. Like I say outrageous opinions. I genuinely believe them. Genuinely, a lot of my opinions. Obviously, some things I do troll around. Do you get what I'm saying? Like when I said, like Esteval's media. I don't think Esteval's a bad player. But yeah, my head was gone. So I just said that. Iraq's nowhere to be seen on YouTube. Got missing last seen in his Virgin room. He's actually live right now, bro. And he's copying me now, PFC. He's now copying what I say. Because I say to Newcastle fans, who are you to chat to me? And now he's going, who are Man United to chat to me? What are you talking about? You're below us, mate. You're below us. You've won less than us. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't count fucking trophies in the 70s and 80s. We're talking modern day. You've seen United win more than you've seen. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing here? Like, what we actually doing here? We're going to sit here and Man United can't chat to Liverpool, bruv. I've done things that you'll never do. I've done a treble, mate. I've done back-to-back league titles. I've done a three-peat in Premier League. I did it twice. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? You're not talking to some dusty football club. Stop trying to copy me. Be original. And I tell Newcastle fans and all these Tin Pot Club fans, the Palace, the Brightons, and all that stuff, they can't talk to me because they can't talk to me. Because they support the biggest club in the world and they support Tin Pot Club fans. And Liverpool are nowhere near Man United level and never will be Man United level. They'll always be in our shadow. Liverpool football. I'm going to get a banner. Look, chat, what do you think? I'm going to get a flag. Liverpool Football Club, a club forever in Man United's shadow. Or Liverpool Football Club, a club remembered always for being number 2. Something along those lines. React's seen 2 titles in his lifetime. I've seen 8 titles in my lifetime. Yeah, and one of those was in COVID as well, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? I had to social distance from the trophy. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, Liverpool football. I'm thinking about it. Liverpool Football Club, a club always in Man United, forever in Man United's shadow. That obviously we got that flag that some other guy held up at Anfield. Even when you're winning, all the world talks about is Man United Football Club. And it's just true. Man United Football Club, Liverpool finished 15th last season. Liverpool won the league, and Man United Football Club were the most watched team in England. Do you get what I'm saying? The biggest club in the world. We then, now, and forever always will be the biggest club in the world. And when we're good again, yeah, oh, mate. Oh, we're going to break all the records. During the break, I went back and listened to the summer stream, bro. As Sam said, the league title is done when it's Anakatika. The only thing they will compete for is the UCL. Where do they get that arrogance from, bro? I swear down. They're so funny. Where do they get their arrogance from? Real talk, where do Liverpool fans get their arrogance from, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? Touchline thing, they're going over to Manchester for the FA Cup. We get a home draw. Depends who we get. I want Liverpool. I want Scousers I want Scousers. I want the Scousers in the FA Cup. We always bang them in the FA Cup as well. Always have. Obviously, we've lost a few times. I think we lost in like 2003 or something to them, but we usually always beat them in the FA Cup. So yeah, just for those streams, they deserve a ton more of the meltdown. So yeah, I want the Scousers, man. But yeah, the FA Cup's a long way away, isn't it? But really done, really nicely done by Leeds, by the way. But Cash made a lovely tackle. Do you get what I'm saying, bruv? They deserve everything they get, bruv. They couldn't have. They were way more arrogant than Arsenal fans, bruv. Oh, but Egal said this. Nah, bruv. The way Liverpool fans were talking this season, I understand they won the league, but bro, it's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Big up AP7, bro. If we get them in the FA Cup run, that 4-3 game, I can't believe I was at that game. I wish I went to that game. I was going to go to it as well. I was going to book the ticket the night before, and I didn't in the end. I was home alone as well. I could have gone there, man. Oh, mate. Leeds fans singing, bruv. Just their accent alone pisses me off. But anyways, yeah, 14 people inside. Get these likes up as well. We're 1 like off 30 likes. Hassan was so condescending during that period. The way they would move and you'd foot their Madrid of England. Yeah, Liverpool will think they're the Madrid of England. They think they're the biggest club in England as well. No, I'm playing. I actually think they're the biggest club in England. Some of them fans, anyways. Leeds accent is like the Brum accent. Now, Leeds accent ain't as bad as the Brum accent, but the Yorkshire accent does my nutting because they miss out so many words. So, like, I'm going to the shop. So, a basic sentence of saying I'm going to the shop is I'm going to shop. Why not just say I'm going to the shop? I'm going to shop. I'm going to shop. Oh. Martinez, that is. That can't be. That can't be a goal, no? Surely not. That can't be a goal, surely not. Surely that's not a goal. Surely going to get disallowed, no? but surely not. Surely that's not going to give him, though. Arsenal aren't even the kings of North London. How can Liverpool beat Real Madrid but lift to Forest? Surely it's offside as well. It's offside as well. That's got to get disallowed, no? He's offside anyways. That's going to get disallowed. There's no way that doesn't get disallowed. What is Martinez doing? Terrible keeping. One sec. I know exactly what you said, Wesley. I'm trying to see if this is going to count or not. He doesn't. I don't even know what's going on here. I swear down the guy's offside. It then comes off his arm. Yeah. And Martinez misses the ball. And then what is even going on here? It's gonna get. I think it's gonna get overruled. I think it's gonna get. It should get disallowed. I can't read. I can't write. It doesn't matter because I'm a Leeds fan and I try my big tractor. Yeah, offside. It's offside. Madrid of England with 0 UCLs. Is that the guy that played for Dortmund? That isn't it. The guy that played for Dortmund. The guy that scored. It's offside. It is. It's offside. Look at, bruv. It's offside. Goal given. Given. Surely not. Bruv, there's like 3 different incidents, bruv. This got to get overruled. There's no way the goal was given. Yeah, it's given. Goal given. 1-0 Leeds. 1-0 Leeds. Fuck's sake, man. Villa are shit, bro. What a scrub football club, man. How are you losing to Leeds, bro? You laugh at the Madrid of England, who are United playing this week in Europe. I'm not cashing out. No, I'm not going to cash out. Because I think Villa will still get back into this game. Do you know what I'm saying? It's 1-0. Yeah, it's 1-0, bro. But that goal, I don't know. Too many things happened there to even discuss what was wrong. It looked like he was offside. It looked like he nudged the keeper. It looked like he handballed it. And then he got a lot, and then the clearance just went straight into him. But yeah, don't worry. I still think Villa will get back into this game. Anyways, keep smashing these lights up as well. There's 20 people inside. With 5 subs off, 1,740 subs. So if you haven't already, do hit the sub button. Hit the like button as well, all that stuff. Villa on the attack here. Terrible cross from Cash, but they've still got it. McGinn. Tielemans. And ball. He's going to free kick. Longstaff. Yeah, shit goal to concede. Can't believe you cashed out that Palace game yesterday. Yeah, but it ended up going null and void anyways because City lost. If City had won, it would have counted. But it ended up going null and void anyways, so City lost the game to Newcastle. So yeah. What did I tell you? You did say Leeds will win. Yeah. Leeds play anti-Amory ball. Keep hitting these likes up. Let's get these likes up to 30 likes, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of you did say you Leeds will win, to be fair, but listen, it's still a long way to go. It is only 1-0. It's only 12 minutes in. I can see Villa getting right back into this game. Villa are not a bad team. They've got good players. Terrible goal to concede, but yeah. Honestly, chat, who is talking to the Arsenal this season? We are the Madrid of England, I swear down. You say that, but you won't win in Europe. Madrid win in Europe, and Madrid don't really ever win La Liga, so... Do you know what I'm saying? Villa drop points, that's good for United. Yeah. Told you, this league's terrible, bro. Like, we're getting Champions League football. We're getting Champions League football. And we better beat Leeds when we play them, by the way. That is a non-negotiable win. You go to Leeds and you beat them every time. You beat them and you smash them every time. You smash Leeds up. There is no way I'm going to Leeds to hear the Munich chant and all that stuff for us to not beat them in their own backyard. We go to Leeds and we slap them. It's non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Leeds away is a non-negotiable win. Leeds at home, non-negotiable wins. Buendia over the bar. Martinez, overrated goalkeeper, and Arsenal will slap up Spurs later on. Yeah, Martinez, I don't know what he was doing there, bruv. He completely missed the ball. Facts, Martinez overrated. True, Man United always beat Leeds. We have to beat Leeds. Anyway, even if we don't always beat them, we have to beat them. There's no negotiating there. No negotiating. You go to Leeds. Do you get what I'm saying? You're gonna get caught. They're gonna get blown up aeroplanes. And gonna bang all the aeroplanes around. They're gonna do all the gestures. They're gonna sing their Munich chants. They're gonna do all that stuff. You go there and you beat them and you shut them up, mate. And you remind them who the biggest club in the world is. Touchdown, we always slap up Leeds. Yeah, we do always slap them up. We do always slap them up. Since they got promoted, we haven't lost to them once. We drew 0-0 and 2-2. Other than that, we beat them 5-1, 4-2, 6-2. We always slap them up. Do you get what I'm saying? They're our bitch. They're our whipping boys. But as I say, it's non-negotiable. It's not going to be an easy place to go to. They are bad. But as I say, in their cup final, do you get what I'm saying? They do get up for it. You know what I'm saying? And Elland Road, you know what I'm saying? It can be a hostile environment. Our players can't bottle that. You know what I'm saying? Elland Road, you go there and you slap them up. Do you get what I'm saying? You give your all for that game. Did Ten Hag play Leeds? Yeah, he beat him. Beat him what? He beat him 2-0 and he drew with him 2-2. So even he drew with him once. Beat him 2-0 and drew with him 2-2. Bro, I wake up every morning and hear PSG buying Inter fans chatting about Arsenal scaring a man with the Madrid of England this season. The ref even like touchline it in the gym. Listen, I've been hitting the gym, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? If you haven't noticed, the biceps are biceping. Do you get what I'm saying? Even Ollie smashed him. Ollie beat him 6-2, bro, and 5-1. Yeah, I mean, Bruno scored a hat-trick against him. You know what I mean? Last time they beat was when Beckford. I have no idea who that is. I think they beat us in the FA Cup in like 2010 or something. But yeah, beating Leeds is non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. You go and beat Leeds. Everyone is scary to him, poor bloke. Liverpool fans asking for Ten Hag's number. they've got their own Ten Hag, mate. They just got the fat version, bro. Oh. Slot moving like Ten Hag. Moving worse than Ten Hag, bruv. Ten Hag never lost 4 Premier League games in a row. Do you get what I'm saying? Touch under your Scouse accent. It's not an appropriate moment to do it right now. Not an appropriate moment. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't. One thing about PFC, you can't overdo jokes, because when you overdo jokes, they become not funny anymore. But yeah, 1-0 Leeds in the first 15 minutes. It's Kamara. The Dutch football doesn't work in the Prem. Van Gaal's was actually working, to be fair. But Van Gaal weren't playing like the way they were playing. Van Gaal was way more control-based. He just never had the creative players or the clinical players to score goals. But if he did, he would have been calm. But yeah, how many Dutch managers have done well in the Prem? You going on Never a Foul? I don't really ever go on there. Kaz never really asked me to go on there. I usually go on Kaz on the United channel. Honestly, there was a thunderstorm last week and my daughter couldn't sleep. I went to check on her and she said the storm is not scaring her. She saw Arsenal top of the league and got shook. What the fuck? Arsenal was scary, scintillating, devastating, potent, best squad in Europe. Keep hitting the like button and sub button on your way in, by the way, people. You've been on Catch's channel? Yeah, I've been on plenty of times. I think I'm going on whenever the next show is. I don't know. Because I know, what's it? They got, what is it? I don't know if they're doing it on Monday. You versus Deji. Bruv. He just said, "Oh, we should have beaten Man United. I'm just devastated we didn't beat that dusty Man United team and all that stuff." I'm like, respect to Deji, bruv. I said it this morning in the chat because I was watching Jules and Hooks' stream. And Jules was like, oh, we win trophies and Arsenal don't. And I said, bruv, like, why do Spurs fans have this arrogance now about trophies? Because they haven't had this arrogance before the Europa League. I'm 20 years old and I've seen Arsenal win. No, so I've seen Man United win, more trophies in 1 year than Jules has ever seen in his entire life. Tottenham winning his entire life. I saw an FA Cup, Europa League, and a League Cup in the space of a year. Do you know what I'm saying? There was talk loads of sport. Exactly, bro. I have never seen a football club celebrate a Europa League as much as Spurs. Oh, happy 6 months to those who celebrate. Oh, 4 months since the day. 5 months since the day, guys. What the hell, mate? Do you get what I'm saying? I've never seen a team celebrate a Europa League the way they celebrate the Europa League, bro. Slot saw PSG, bro, and we're trying to replicate that. He also was so arrogant last season about being pragmatic. I think he believed in his own hype. Touchline, I see your comment section. Yeah, Scouts is getting rattled, bro. Happy 6 months to those who celebrate. Even today, they're doing North London Derby Day or whatever, and they show the first video they show is of the Europa League. I bet Arsenal are well jealous, mate. Watkins is running through. Oh, I bet Arsenal are well jealous, bro. I bet Arsenal are devastated they don't have a Europa League in their cabinet. Oh, mate. Bet they're well jealous, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Watkins is a scrub, bruv. Watkins is a scrub. I can't lie. Maybe the recruitment team were right about Watkins, mate. Maybe Sesko was the better option. Do you get what I'm saying? Because as a Premier League striker, you shouldn't be getting bodied like that. Especially when you're 29 years old. If you're a young striker, you get it. But you know what I'm saying? You got Liverpool fans rattled. They're all rattled right now. They're rattled by everyone. They're rattled by their own team. That's what happens when you're shit. You know what I mean? And you gas up all your players all summer, and then you end up not living up to the hype. Touchline, you need to bring back football bingo. Nah, probably not, bro. Probably not. All that flexing of being the 37th best team in Europe just to get smacked by Arsenal today. That's the 37th best team in Europe. Exactly, bro. Like, bro, I've never seen a football club celebrate winning a Europa League the way they did. Happy 6 months to those who celebrate. Oh, mate, I swear down. Fuck, you know, United saving lives, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? We ruined childhood, so now we're giving back to the community. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's what United are doing, bruv. We're doing the people's work. That is, like, millimetres onside. Liverpool in turmoil. Big up football locker room banter, bro. You know what Villa fans are singing, lads? Can you hear what Villa fans are singing? They're singing our chant. They're singing our chant, lads. You know what they're singing, lads? Anyone in the chat can hear what Villa fans are singing. They're singing Man United's chant. It's their first bad bitch. No, it's not a... Bro, the Europa League is not a bad bitch, bro. The Europa League is not a bad bitch. Do you get what I'm saying? What even is the Europa League? It's like that meaty 4 out of 10 on the bar because... Do you know what it is? Because you're not good enough to get the 10 out of 10s that are on top of the stage and all that stuff. So you go for the 4 out of 10 on the bar. That's what it is. Do you get what I'm saying? You know what's shut there singing? He's one of your own. He's one of your own. Can't say that word, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, bro. I swear down. But yeah, it's the Europa League is not a bad bitch. That's the difference to bad bitches of all bad bitches. We win on Monday and we're 2 points off second. Uncomfortable century. Yeah, PFC got it bang on. Liverpool in turmoil with it right now. What's the definition of an E-red? A red that don't go to games, or an E-red is like, so like, an online fan, no? Because that's what the word E means. The letter E means, really. So you call someone like an E-girl, someone who just sits and plays games all day. You know what I'm saying? Conference League is a 5 out of 10. Nah. Alright, cool. Conference League's a 3 out of 10. Europa League's 5 out of 10. That's what it is. And it's not a bad bitch. No chance. He's one of your own. We used to sing to him, East Yorkshire by birth, East Yorkshire by birth, Mason Greenwood, East Yorkshire by birth. Are you the most passionate Cockney E-Red on the planet Earth? Yeah, the E-Red thing is banter because people call you E-Red because Leeds almost scored there. Yeah, I am. I'm the most passionate because that's just a bit of sarcasm. I'm the most passionate fan in the world. Yeah, so you never find a more passionate fan than me. My local team in the Conference League for next year, European Tour in the summer, Conference League qualifiers. Isn't your local team Shamrock Rovers? Or it might be another team actually. They almost scored here, by the way. We need a football team to get sponsored by Stone Island. We need someone to have the Stone Island badge on the side, and when they score, their celebration is get the badge in, mate. That's what we need. That's what we need in the Premier League. Oh, it's Bahomans. Yeah, that was it. Kamara lost it. Slap the likes. Reacts, stop copying me, by the way, Reacts. About we can't chat to you. Shut up, mate. You're not talking to a Newcastle fan. You're talking to the biggest club in the world, mate. Remember who you're talking to. Yeah, you're betters. 13-1. Yeah, no COVID leagues needed. We won 13, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Smash the likes up, though. We're at 33 likes. If we can get to 35 likes, that will be much appreciated. I said it a long time ago, Isak was so gassed because of the team and style he played in. Physically, so weak as well. Gets gassed too fast. Copy lol. Yeah, copy me. Copy what I say. I say to Newcastle fans, they can't chat to me. And that, you're trying to copy me. Slap the like, same way Forest smashed Liverpool. And you can't, it doesn't work as well, by the way. It doesn't work with Man United, by the way. It doesn't work with us. Because we're not Newcastle. We're not a Tin Pot club. We're the biggest club in the world, mate. We're a bigger club than you. Here's Cash. Here's McGinn. Kamara. Oh, lost it. Touch on how you doing in fantasy football. 12 points this week. I'm doing terrible, but I'm still top of all my leagues. And I was 46th in Saeed's league, and now I'm 150th. Yeah, I know what he was doing. But that's why they're singing, because he was from Leeds. Just like Mason Greenwood. Actually, Mason Greenwood was from Bradford, actually. Who cares about Newcastle fans? I'll wait for you lot to win a league title. Well, we've already won 13 Premier League titles. Yeah, I'm doing terrible this week, John, but I'm still top of my league. We've won 13 Premier Leagues, mate, and you've won 2, and 1 was in COVID. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone is talking about us classic. Imagine trying this gimmick with a Man United fan, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? We've had to put up with your pundits talking shit about our club for 8 years. Do you get what I'm saying? About what Souness and that was saying. Yet they ain't keeping the same energy for Isak and Verts, are they? The way they were saying about this. 20 league titles. Oh, here we go, bruv. Here we go. He's going to start bringing the stories of Kenny Dalglish in a minute. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, lad, we won 20 league titles, lad. You know, they had Ken Kenny back in the day, lad, and Bill Shankly and Bob Paisley and all that. Lad, we were fucking dominating Europe, lad, you know what I mean, kid? We're absolutely wonderful. Wankpool FC. Lad, we were dominating Europe. We're the kings of Europe, lad, you know what I mean? Great ball from Cash, by the way. Sky TV is fucking shit. I forgot you only talk about history post 99 because all you say is black and white. No, but we're in the Premier League right now. Liverpool fans, I've got Liverpool fans when they pick and choose. Liverpool fans are now saying to Nottingham Forest fans, you'll never sing Premier League champions. Well, that's weird. I thought football didn't start in 1992. Thought it was the same competition. Do you get what I'm saying, bruv? Like, at the end of the day, you can't sit there and say, I'll wait for you not to win a league title when you've seen Man United win more league titles than you've seen Liverpool. Do you get what I'm saying? Stop this and talk about the stories your great-granddad told you about Kenny Dalglish and all that stuff. Yeah? Because my granddad downstairs told me about the stories where he used to say Liverpool used to win everything. They used to win everything. They used to win all the trophies. They used to clean up. They used to win the Champions League every year. Liverpool were unbelievable. Nowadays, you're not. Do you get what I'm saying? You're not that. You can't even win back-to-back league titles. You're nobodies. You can never speak about the biggest club in the world. Just don't chat to anyone, bro. You have lost to 19th place Forest, man. 3-0 as well, at home. In your own backyard, you've lost 3-0 at home to Nottingham Forest. Crazy. think you can speak about the biggest club in the world. Crazy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Still 1-0, by the way. 28 minutes on the clock. There's Pau Torres. Digne. Watkins. Lost it again, man. You lost to Spurs in the final and finished 15th. Shut up, low. And you lost to Newcastle in the final. What's your point? You lost to Newcastle in the final. What are we doing here? Man, touchline, you support United and I support Madrid of England and Arsenal. Let's bash these Scousers, man. I'll take it from Arsenal and City fans right now, but not United. Yeah, alright, mate. What about Chelsea fans? Won the league in the same season. So what does that do for us losing to Spurs and you losing to Newcastle in the final? Okay, cool. We want to talk about right now. We're above you, and you just lost 3-0 at home to Nottingham Forest. You've lost 6 out of your last 7 league games. Manchester, la la la. 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 Tell them Aston Villa. Aston Villa have got a new fan in me. Do you get what I'm saying? But there is, you take it. Scumpole got English clubs banned from Europe. Now he has learned humility. He said you won the league in the summer. When is the parade? Yeah, when is the title parade, mate? Stop singing in my ear, man. Sorry. Villa fans just started singing Manchester, la la la. We're massive, mate. We're just the biggest club in the world. Do you get what I'm saying? Just stop singing, you melt. You don't win tomorrow, we will be there. Why? Well, if we don't win tomorrow, why are you celebrating Everton getting a win? Why are you celebrating Everton getting a win? I forgot that's the friendly derby. No, he's talking about the title parade for this season when you won the league. Remember when you signed Isak, you were going to win the league. So even then, you're still celebrating Everton getting a draw? Just saying. They ain't going to win anyways. We're going to win. And even if... Do you know what the funny thing is, Rex? We're still going to be above you even if we don't win the game. That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing. Even if we lose, we're still above you. That's how bad you are. That's how bad you are. Stuck in bottom half territory. And we are going to win, by the way, tomorrow. We're going to beat Everton. And we've got a brilliant record against Everton at Old Trafford. We're going to beat them. Everton haven't scored a goal at Old Trafford in 4 years, bro. And the last time they beat us, I think, was when we had David Moyes. Do you know what I'm saying? Even Amorim beat them 4-0 last season. Here's a song. Touchline, here's a song. Keep hitting these likes up, by the way. Let's get these likes up to 35 likes if we can. There's 24 people inside. Hit that sub button. We are 4 subs off 1,740 subs. You know all about that, wouldn't you, lol? About what? What are we talking about? Why is United being bottom half of the table? Oh, that's funny. Now we're above you. Why is United playing tomorrow? The UCL games begin on Tuesday. How are they playing Europe? Oh my gosh, they just scored a goal, by the way. But it's been disallowed. When Bruno scored that goal versus Everton. What goal? What, the first goal? I think that was his first. No, that wasn't his first ever goal. His first ever goal was against Watford, I'm pretty sure. That was his first ever open play goal, though. I'm pretty sure. I think I know what you're talking about. Well, he got the ball in it. He smashed it from outside the box near post, I'm pretty sure, no? Brilliant goal it was. 25 people inside, man. Get these likes up to 30 likes. Hit that sub button up as well. Turn those post notifications on as well. Longstaff. You're not doing an Arsenal Spurs watch along? Nah, mate. My throat's hurting anyways from watching this. Nah. I'm going to watch the game. I'll do a match reaction, but I ain't going to do a watch along for it. But yeah. I've got Watchalong tomorrow. I've got about 4 shows. I reacts. Make sure you're there 3 p.m. tomorrow, by the way. I'll text you. I don't know if you text me back. I ain't even seen. I've got Shells on tomorrow as well. Me and Shells are doing a show. I've got United Watchalong. I've got United match reaction. I've got so much things to do tomorrow. Man, we need the Arsenal Watchalong. Nah, I can't be asked to do the Arsenal Watchalong today. I'm just going to chill. That's why I chose this game. Chose this game and then I'll... Shell's back. What do you mean Shell's back? What's going on here? Alright, there's a green deal that's been shown out your throat. No, I've just been talking too much. I've been talking too much, innit? He hasn't been on the channel in ages. Yeah, I know he hasn't been on the channel in ages. We're supposed to do stream ages ago, but we never really booked it in. But yeah, tomorrow 2 p.m. I know he's free Mondays. I don't think he works Mondays. So we're gonna be there. Do you get what I'm saying? So I've got about 4 streams tomorrow. Reacts is on there, definitely 3 p.m. and if he's not, he's ducking. But yeah, should have about 4 or 5 shows, 4 or 5 things coming out tomorrow, innit? So. When's the Liam show? I don't know. I ain't even shouted him. We ain't even shouted each other yet for another show. Cool. Reacts 3 p.m. I think got Shells on at 2 p.m. Reacts 3 p.m. tomorrow. UK time. The streets needed an Arsenal watchalong, man. Nah, I can't be asked to do it, man. You got plenty of Arsenal fans to watch, bro. Or spot Tottenham fans. Oh, I don't think I'm doing an Arsenal watch. Oh my gosh, goal. Never mind that. Oh, no. It's gonna have to play anyways. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm doing Arsenal watch. I'm gonna watch the game, but yeah. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna just chill out. Yeah, I've skipped with an ace tonight, I think. Yeah, might go for a run whatsoever. Just chill out and watch the game. Thoughts on Cunha hate receiving by United fans? When you say he's receiving the hate from United fans, you mean he's receiving hate from Rashford fans because they're jealous. That's what you mean, bro. It's not United fans, bro. They can't be United fans. They're Rashford fans. It's the difference. They're player FC, not team. They're the same ones that hate on everything the club does. Do you get what I'm saying? Then when the club's good again, they'll no doubt they'll start liking the club again. Do you get what I'm saying? But they're I'm convinced that these people that love Rashford, they got fed by him in school. When he was doing all them school meals, he fed them. So that's why they have some undying cult love for him. Because, do you get what I'm saying? Even with this Bellingham thing, like, people saying, oh, Rashford was the target before. Rashford was never targeted by the media. He was never targeted by the media. Rashford got nothing but love. Alright, to be fair, last year or so, he's been targeted. But, bro, Rashford used to get nothing but love. When Rashford was 20, 21, 22, he used to always get love from the media. He used to always get love from the media. It was only the last, year or so when he started going out drinking and that, they started hating on him. Why you scapegoat Rashford fans is the kind of complexion of the case is different to the blue eye colour, mate. No, Rashford fans are just weirdos, bruv. Rashford fans are just weirdos. They're not objective about Cunha. They say Rashford, or they say Cunha's been bad and this stuff, and Cunha needs to do more. And it's like, bruv, Cunha's been decent. Yeah, it's like, bro, it makes sense. Rashford was targeted the last year and a half, I'd say. Back in COVID and that, he weren't targeted. He weren't. He was gassed up by the media. I'll go back and find articles as well. I remember it. I seem to remember it. They gassed him up. The media did. You know what I'm saying? He had the best PR team in the country, bro. Him and Harry Maguire, best PR teams in the country. Best PR teams in the country. They used to get away with murder. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. The Cunha hate is weird, bro. Weird, but I get it because they don't like the fact that they can't stand the fact that Cunha took Rashford's number 10 and Rashford will never play for Man United ever again. Well, most likely, anyways. Why did United try and kill Rashford's talent? We didn't. Someone like Bruno Fernandes has been able to be consistent and be able to run around and try hard and stuff like that. Alright, because Fernandes has bad games. Not saying he don't. But, bro, like, with Rashford, bro, like, these lot don't keep the same energy for him because he's their favourite. Rashford was targeted the minute he and Saka missed those penalties in Euros. I disagree. Again, I completely disagree with that. When people sit there and say they were targeted with the thingies, yeah, what do they mean? Do they mean that some idiot was commenting on their Instagram posts because the media showed them nothing but love? That's a goal. That's got to be a goal. Or what a save. Also, like, Rashford, don't get me wrong, we did hear Rashford and Sancho let the country down. We never heard that about Harry Kane. Yeah? We never heard that about that bottler. But, you know what I'm saying? It was always got a cover. It was well known, man. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know about that because I don't ever read the newspaper, so I don't know. But, like, Rashford, yeah, bro, this guy, he was known for Rants used to do a nickname. A lot of United fans had the nickname for him, PR Ashford, yeah, because he had so much PR. Being ignorant on this issue, I'm not being ignorant on this issue with Rashford. Rashford just genuinely had good PR, bruv. Last like year and a half, it completely went out the window. But like put it this way, yeah, Wesley. When Rashford was younger, it was Martial. When Martial was there, was when Martial was the scapegoat. Martial and Pogba were the scapegoats. It was never Rashford. Rashford was always the one that they used to make excuses for. Bro, I'm a United fan. I lived it. I'm doing a watch-along for the Chelsea-Barca game. I watched it. I lived what happened when Martial and Pogba were here. They were the ones the pundits were always going on for. They never went for Rashford. They never said anything about Rashford. It was only when after they got left, then they started going for Rashford. Oh, he looks disinterested. Do you get what I'm saying? All this stuff. I mean, you're doing what the pundits do. Fair to acknowledge racism is an issue and they historically covered black players. No, I've said, I literally did a video, I don't know if you've seen it, on the Bellingham thing. I said it's disgraceful and I said it's weird. And I said the thing that I don't get is now everyone's saying his attitude is a problem. He's had the same attitude. Jude Bellingham's had the same attitude he had 4 years ago when he was playing for Dortmund. So why is it now a problem? Do you know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. Man, Rashford was done bad after fun a second. Rashford was just right. It's not always a racial issue. Where's the racial issue when Bellingham was getting hyped? Yeah, Bellingham. I'm not with Bellingham. Yeah, I don't understand how his attitude has now become a problem. When he's always had the same attitude. He's always been arrogant. He's always been believing about himself. He scored the bicycle kick in the Euros and said, who else? He went to the camera and said, who else? Yeah, I'm saying, who else? Yeah, the guy's always had that. So why is it a problem now? Makes no sense. That stuff doesn't make sense to me. But with Rashford, genuinely, Rashford had brilliant PR for years. United fans will tell you this. Rashford had brilliant PR, bro. Rashford had brilliant PR. My throat's massively hurting, man. Last year of United, it died down. Don't get me wrong. He did lose the PR, but yeah, God forbid someone has character. I have no problem with Jude Bellingham saying to the camera who else after he scored a goal that was going to knock England was about to get knocked out. No problem with that. But I don't understand what the problem is now with his attitude when it's been the same for 4 years. You can't. You know, it makes no sense. You know what it is when England lose, they have a scapegoat. They see Jude as a striker. Bro, they've always scapegoat. They scapegoat United players. They scapegoat Beckham. They scapegoat Rooney. Remember the English media used to hate on Ronaldo, bruv. Yeah, back in the day, bruv. Listen, Sterling was what happened to him was crazy, bruv. The guy got criticised for buying his mum a yard. What was the other thing? He had a tattoo of his of a gun because his dad got shot when he was younger and all that stuff. Yeah, but you know, like Sterling went to every away ground and was getting booed. Yeah. Literally, which made no sense. Why would Sterling go to every away ground and they're booing him? Ronaldo was the same thing happened to Ronaldo. Ronaldo was going to away grounds and they were booing him. Every touch he got, booing him because of what the English media. Because obviously, 2006 World Cup. If you don't know about what Ronaldo did, he knocked England out because he got Rooney sent off. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, the English media hated him. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. They see Judas are struggling this season and they got their target dirty game. It's life. Facts, bro. Yeah, Sterling had it the worst from the media. Sterling, Pogba are the two that I've seen have it the worst. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a son, but he's so breast. You're right. Wesley, you're 100% right with this. And I think Foden should stop doing the gun celebration because I think it's cringe. Do you get what I'm saying? Acknowledging one and looking over. Could you imagine if, when he was younger, like when he was breaking through, obviously when he went to City and stuff like that, like when he was like winning league titles and that, the media, they found Pogba as the new scapegoat. What's wrong with a gun celebration? There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't think Foden should do it. I think it's cringe. Oh! Yeah, but Sterling had it the worst, bro. The worst you'll ever see, bro. Oh, well, Sterling had it worse from the media. Beckham had it worse from the worst from the England fans. Because Beckham, bro, like this guy, yeah. I said they would accuse him of trying to kill him. Beckham, bro, this guy, they had fucking sticks, right? And then they had the Beckham shirt on it, like hanging. Do you get what I'm saying? Outside pubs and stuff like that. What's my celebration? Do you know what I'm saying? I just hit with a... Do you know what I mean? Calm, mate. Stay calm. But yeah, but this is what I'm saying, Wesley, yeah, is I'm not saying that what's going on with Jude and that isn't racism, because I think 20 articles about the guy in about 2 or 3 days is weird. But it's not the same as Sterling, because Bellingham was way more gassed up than Sterling ever was. Way more gassed up than Sterling ever was. Do you get what I'm saying? Sterling was hated from day one for some reason. They just hated him. For whatever reason it was. Do you get what I'm saying? What, the Bellingham, the Palmer celebration. Ooh, it's cold. Do you get what I mean? But yeah. I think it's weird what's going on with this Bellingham hate, personally. I think it's mad dodgy what's going on with this Bellingham hate, because I'm like, bruv, the media loved him. He was Darren Fletcher. Anyone that has TNT Sports, Darren Fletcher couldn't get his head out of Jude Bellingham's arse. Do you get what I'm saying? The way he was like, oh, he just oozes so much class and all that stuff when Real Madrid were playing in the Champions League, and then all of a sudden, like the bow and arrow, yeah, the Salah one, what he goes like that. That's a cold celebration. But yeah, Foden needs to stop the gun celebration, bruv. He needs to stop it. It don't suit him. It just don't suit Foden as a person. Do you know what I mean? Lovely ball. They got 6 minutes added on. Digne, Watkins. Kamara, Watkins. Oh, he actually almost scored. Beyond daddies with the ancestors. Raw. Do a shank celebration. What's that? I don't even know what it is. Yeah, Watkins has been terrible. Every time I've watched Watkins this season, he's been dog crap. Dog crap. That's not a bad shot, though. He did hit that well. But yeah, bro, his first touch is terrible nowadays. We dodged a bullet, bro. We dodged a rocket. Has Luke Shaw been a flop? I mean, what was he? The most expensive left back of all time, though, when we bought him. Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah. We wouldn't even get that money back for him now. He's missed half the games for injury. Isak's celebration's the same as Foden's, no one know. Oh no, this one's sick. Yeah, this one's sick. Is sick. That celebration, when he did it to Van Dijk in the final, he was like, that celebration's cold. Do you know what I'm saying? That celebration's cold. That's going to be a red, by the way. That's a red, by the way. I think that's a red card. That's a yellow card. It's like the thrusting move you do with your boyfriend and I with the missus. He's still decent though. No, Luke Shaw is decent. He's playing really well recently, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the most expensive left back ever when we bought him. And do you get what I'm saying? He's missed more half the games for injury. He's only ever really been a part of one trophy, really, because he weren't part of the Europa League win because he was injured for the whole season that year. The League Cup win as well. The FA Cup win, again, he was injured pretty much the whole season. Like, the only ever trophy that he won, that he was a part of, was the League Cup when we won against Newcastle. He was good, and he's got an assist in that final to Casemiro's goal. Is Bonnie Blue bus thing real? Probably, mate. I don't know what it is, but it probably is, bruv. Bonnie Blue needs to be sectioned. Bonnie Blue needs to be sectioned. Touchdown, go hop on the Bonnie Blue bus. She couldn't afford me, mate. She couldn't afford me. If she ever come near me, bruv, I swear down I'd walk away. Swear down, bruv. Honestly, I think she's disgusting. We need to focus on shitting on Paul this week. Then beat PSV and then shut us up, man. They won't shut me up just because they beat PSV. Yeah, I mean, I'd expect them to, mate. I mean, their manager came from the Dutch league. Shaw only plays 5 games a season. Yeah, pretty much like Bruno's played more games than Shaw. He's been there after time. So I would say Shaw's probably been a flop, yeah. Doesn't mean Shaw's a bad player, because he's not a bad player. But, yeah. If Pogba's deemed a flop, so Shaw. Because Pogba's a better player than Shaw. Yeah. Shaw was more injured than Pogba. Alright, Shaw cost less than Pogba. That's true. But one was a left back, one was a midfielder. You know what I'm saying? It's funny like that. I don't hear any energy from Jamie Carragher, bruv, and Graham Souness. Are they going to start a Graham Souness versus Florian Wirtz hate brigade? Do you get what I'm saying? They would tell PSV as a Dutch PSG. What the hell? I heard someone try that gimmick. Bonnie Blue said Liverpool player messaged her and talks to her. Yes, it was. Wasn't it Quansah? It was Quansah, no? It was Quansah. The DMs got leaked, no? It was Quansah who was DMing her. It's crazy, bro. That's mad. But yeah. Pretty sure it was Quansah. But yeah, Bonnie Blue needs to be sectioned, bro. Like, honestly. And the men that go near her as well need to be sectioned as well. She said the player goes both women and men. Crazy. Raw. Yeah, like, bro, the men that go near her, and she needs to be sectioned herself. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy, bro, what she's doing. But yeah, man. Barrow must have died. He hasn't been since the... Bro, he did this last time, Mello, yeah? He did this last time, yeah? Bro, Baron, yeah? What do you call it? They lost to... Who was it they lost to? Atletico. We didn't hear it from him until they won another game. And we haven't heard him. We haven't heard of him since they lost. That's a lovely ball, by the way. That's a lovely ball. Sanction, not section. No, I mean section, like put in a section. Section means like where you get put in a mental asylum. That type of thing. That's what I mean? Am I right in saying that? Have I used the wrong word? I respect for you to be faithful to Alice and not spitting Bonnie Blue. Bro, Bonnie Blue is disgusting, bro. And she grooms little kids as well. Crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? She grooms... I'm going left, bro. I can't be talking the way I'm talking about. Yeah, bro. She's just... Oh, bro. It's disgusting the things she does, man. Don't lie, you would. I wouldn't. She couldn't afford me, mate. She couldn't afford me. She couldn't afford me, bro. I bet it looks like a ham roll, bro. I bet it looks like a ham roll, bro. Half time, anyways, in this game. 1-0 Leeds. You know what I'm saying? Where does that bring us? What if you got paid 10 grand? She couldn't pay me 10 million, bruv. And I still wouldn't. Actually, 10 million and then maybe we're talking. You put on a mask. She'd have to put on a mask. Villa are only one goal difference above us. Still think Villa will come back into this, by the way. Do think Villa will come back into this and make the video crazy. That's outrageous. Leeds 1-0 up at half time, lads. How many likes do we want? 33 likes. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get these likes up to 35 likes. Hit that sub button up as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Mr. Touch on how much should I pay you super chats to unmod Wesley M? Donna, if you gift 50 memberships, I will unmod Wesley. I want Mod Wesley. 50 memberships, and I want Mod Wesley. You shut up. He's pretty annoying. Okay, deal. Alright, gifted 50 memberships then. Do you know how much 50 memberships is? That's like what? £5. One membership's £5. So what? 5 times £250. Villa need to Villa need to play another midfielder. They don't keep it. Do it now. I'll hold a ban. You just said You just said deal. You can't be going back on deals now. I will do it on Tuesday. All right, cool. 50 memberships, yeah, on Tuesday. Are you sure about that? 50. My salary comes on the 25th. All right, we'll hold it to that, yeah? We'll hold it to that. We'll hold it to that. We'll hold it to that, lads. We'll hold it to that. Don't know why you're on about having a job. We know you're unemployed. Touch on have you ever been scammed? My first ever experience of being scammed was back in the day. I was like 7 or 8 years old. We were playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Next thing you know, like I've got all the maps because I used to just my nan and that used to buy me the maps, etc. I've got the maps. I'm playing Buried and all that on Black Ops 2. I'm playing all the Sand map as well. It was like some DLC map on multiplayer. We're doing bot lobbies. Anyone knows about Black Ops 2 bot lobbies? Then I'm like I'm like prestige. What? I don't even know. I think I accidentally fresh started, and I kept going. Do you get what I'm saying? Getting my levels up, whatever. I had like diamond and stuff like that. Next thing you know, this guy goes, "Oh look, do you want to be prestige master?" And obviously me going, "Yeah, I want to be prestige master." So he goes, "Okay, cool. Give me your account details." Do you get what I'm saying? And I'll make you prestige master. Now, obviously, that sounds like a dumbass thing, but I was 7 years old, bro. So I'm thinking, oh, he's selling me the dream. Give him the account details. Next thing you know, he changes my password. Do you get what I'm saying? Long story short, we called the police. We did all that stuff. We did actually get the account back, but well, we didn't get the account back. We did. We got the account off him. We got the email, but we didn't have access to the email to get back into the account, so we never got the account back. Made a new account. Do you get what I'm saying? And yeah, in the new account, I ended up getting all the shit back anyways. But I remember crying. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Got scammed into being a United fan. This is a Palace fan talking, by the way. Arteta scamming Arsenal. Did Liverpool get scammed? God, it's so bad nowadays. People are nostalgic over ghosts. Facts. I actually quite like Call of Duty Ghost though. I actually did quite like it. I remember, but I was like 8 years old. I quite liked it. But yeah, you're right. The last good Call of Duty, actual good Call of Duty. Unless I was a bad bloke in Roblox. Listen, any of you know about Save the World Fortnite? Yeah, Save the World Fortnite when we used to scam people. Yeah. I mean, I never used to do it, but yeah, I mean, scammer get scammed videos and stuff like that. Crazy. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyone know about them days? But yeah. What do we have? What else do we have? Yeah, the Call of Duty. The last good Call of Duty was like really good Call of Duty was Black Ops 3. That was probably the best ever. That's when Call of Duty peaked. Ever since then, been far too many add-ons in the game. I'm seeing people run around in pink. It's Call of Duty, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't run around in pink in Call of Duty. What's cool or duty about that? Nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not the same. Add-ons, yeah. There's too many add-ons and things like that. Too many battle passes and all that. Fortnite just destroyed Call of Duty, bro. But yeah, Call of Duty never slapped the same after Black Ops 3. So yeah, I mean, there's been good games. BO4 was decent. Cold War was decent. I thought BO6 was decent. But yeah, other than that, bro, it's been disappointing, and it's probably never going to return back to what. Yeah, I do play PC. It's probably never going to turn back. It was definitely never going to return back to. You're better off just going and playing the old CODs, bro. For a nostalgia trip, because Black Ops 3 was unbelievable, mate. That was probably the best Call of Duty ever, mate. I've ever played. That was the best one. I remember. I probably played about 2,000 hours on that. Literally just sit up all night playing Zetsubo, Revelations. Oh, nostalgia, bro. Trip down memory lane. Keep smashing like buttons on it. It's getting up to 35 likes. It's half time right now, and it is currently 1-0. And I haven't even. No one told me to stop the fucking timer. Fuck's sake. Oh. But yeah, man. This is kind of like the best result for us right now. Kind of like the best result for us. Not that I want Leeds to win, but if Leeds do win, it's a good result for us because we'll be above Villa. And Villa dropping points. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah. Obviously, I don't want Leeds to win. Because as I say, Leeds and Man United, fierce rivalry. Why have you copied Garnacho's trim? Do you miss that bad? I haven't copied his trim. This is just my hair when I woke up. My actual trim is put my hair to the side, gelling it. But yeah, I'm putting it down like this because the hairline looks washed like that. Do you get what I'm saying? But I know you're jealous of my great hairline. Do you get what I'm saying? I know you're jealous of my great hairline because your hairline, fucking hell, that is washed. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a definite. That's Mo. Just show me a picture of Mo Salah and it's a picture of your hairline, mate. Fucking hell. Do you know what I'm saying? You want to sort it out, lad. Not even trolling, mate. You want to sort it out, mate. BO3 was actually so peak. Bro, BO3 was the best Call of Duty ever. The best Call of Duty ever. Zombies was so elite. The multiplayer was elite. Oh, but we prefer boots on ground. Just say you can't deal with the quickness of the mechanics. The weapons, the maps. Oh, everything, bro. So elite. The Easter eggs on zombies. Oh, it was such an elite COD, bro. It was such an elite COD. Honestly. If BO3 got released today, yeah? Name top 3 weapons. What, in BO3? Kuda was one. Kuda's top 3. Kuda's top 3. Oh, that was an unbelievable. I mean, if we're talking multiplayer, Kuda, Kuda, VMP was good. VMP was sick. And I'll go Brekkie. Campaign the most underrated in the series. I quite liked Advanced Warfare's. I quite liked Advanced Warfare's. Zombies. I thought that was quite decent. We need to keep glazing Arsenal having a better season. He is super duper Mick. But yeah, I quite liked Advance. Bro, all them CODs back then were actually decent. But I guess it was also because I was a kid, so I liked a lot of the games because I was a kid. Yeah, I didn't really have standards back then, but in general, I actually quite liked the old CODs. I thought they were all decent. Do you get what I'm saying? I know these like trying to wind me up, but bro, I just shut up. Like, you know what I mean? You lot are jealous of my hair because I actually have a straight hairline. I actually have a hairline that's not receding. You lot are in your mid-20s, or should I say early 20s, and your hairlines are already receding, bruv. You know what I mean? Don't worry about my hairline, mate. Don't worry about my haircut. KN44 was the go-to. What for? That's you mean KN94, isn't it? No, I'm talking about a different gun. No, yeah, no, I'm talking about the KN. Was it the KN? KN94. I think no. I don't know. AN94. That was it. AN94. I'm talking about that. Yeah. I quite like the XMC as well. The DLC weapon. Yeah, I'm saying it's mature. It's mature, not receding. I know a guy who went bald at 19. Yeah, my barber. Yeah, I spoke to him. Was it when did I get my haircut? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Spoke to him yesterday. It was yesterday or the day before, one of them. Got my haircut. and he said, "You're never gonna go bald." He said, "You got an amazing hairline." Yeah, I mean, so listen, going bald. I know about you lot, mate, but yeah, let's have a look at this link. Oh, I can't even click on it. Let me go on YouTube 1 sec. YouTube Shorts. You to see if you rate that one. Oh, hold on 1 sec. Nah. Swedish girl explains Midsummer. Nah, mate. Hair's too short, bruv. Hair's too short. Nah, mate. And I told you, bruv, blondes over brunettes. I mean, brunettes over blondes, sorry. Brunettes over blondes. No. Brunettes over blondes. Blondes are down. Blondes are at the bottom. Bottom tier, bro. My cousin went bald in late 20s. He got a wig and a hair transplant. Yeah, plenty of people will end up losing their hair, to be honest with you. That's actually a common theme with men. They lose their hair. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just apparently not going to lose my hair. So that girl is mid. Yeah, I'm saying she is mid, isn't it? I don't know. Wesley might be into short hair, but I ain't into short hair. That's one thing I ain't into. Short hair is you have to have a long hair. You have to have a certain length of hair. She is like the chicken you like, bro. Just salt and pepper. Is it a colour thing, Wesley? Is that what we're doing now? We're racially stereotyping me. Oh, she's bang average. Yeah, I guarantee you go to Sweden and you'll find about 1 million better girls than her. I agree. Touchline rates Alice. Oh, this guy, bro. I thought this was along his lane. What a beat. This guy, bro. If you haven't already, by the way, do hit that like button. Let's get his likes up to 35 likes. Hit the sub button up as well. You know what I'm saying? We're 4 subs off 1,740 subs. So if you haven't already, do hit that sub button, hit that like button, all that stuff. Google Swedish swimsuit models and look. Oh, hold on. I won't show on stream because I don't know what I'm about to Google. Google. Oops, what? Swedish. Top search. Touchline analyst would produce some mutants. We need to study this guy, bro. Yeah, but like, bro, like they're all blonde, bro. Like I told you, yeah, nah. Listen, I'm not one of those people that if it ain't snow, what's the saying? If it ain't snowing, I ain't going. I'm not one of those people, bruv. Nah, blondes, just no, no. Do you know what I'm saying? If it's PG, share on stream. It's semi-PG. Semi-PG. You wouldn't show it to your 10-year-old. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not really PG, but it is semi-PG. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what about Italian? No, I know an Italian bird. She's got a big nose. She's all right, but she's just like, I'll give her like a 6 out of 10. Keep smashing the like buttons up, people. Hit that sub button up as well, man. He's making a double change. He's bringing on Matson and Malin, or Marlon, or whatever you say his name is. Who's he taking off? Digne. Emin Bundia. Touchline's type is any Aluko. That is the worst ever name of all time. That doesn't even hit Touchline Diddy. Like, honestly, mate. Honestly, bro. Right, we're on the way for the second half. Anyways. McGinn. Tielemans. Cash. McGinn. Do you like tall or petite? What's petite? Smaller? Is that what it means? Yeah, I don't like my bird tall because I ain't tall. And even if I was tall, no. We all hate Leeds. We all hate Leeds. We all hate Leeds. Small women are overrated. What does that mean though? Like, what do you mean small women are overrated? What do you mean? You prefer them tall, bruv? Like, what you prefer? You prefer a centre back to a left winger? Do you know what I'm saying? Is that what you're saying? Next to a child. Yeah, but that depends how tall you are, SSB. You might, I don't know how tall you are. You might be like 6'4", bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? So that makes sense. Matson. Google Alice talks football. That's touchlines type. Them are... Oh, this guy. I said them are anorexic birds. That little... Oh, that's crazy. It's Torres. We all hate Leeds scum. We all hate Leeds scum. We all hate Leeds. 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 Kamara, McGinn. Ball over the top. Matty Cash. Oh, goal! Get in! Come on! Morgan Rogers! Get in! 1-1. Get in there! Pretty sure touchline swings the other way. I have proof. Listen, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, and if you do ever try and do that, you will get blocked from the channel, as I've already told you. You keep putting up weird images of me and stuff like that, and mugshots of me and stuff like that. You're taking the piss. It's Sancho in his natural position. Sancho's not even playing, bro. Well, I don't think he's playing anyways. Yeah, Sancho's not playing. 1-1. I will never forgive United for never buying Marlon or Morgan Rogers. 1-1. Get in there. Exactly. Oh! Because natural positions on the bench. No Old Trafford on Boxing Day. There is Old Trafford on Boxing Day, because if I have to, I will get the plane. If I have to. Do you know what I'm saying? His natural position is the bench. So yeah, I didn't get the joke, mate. Cheers for... Well done. Take my hat off if I had it on, mate. Where is Villa on the table now? Probably 6th or 7th. Palace are 4th on 20 points. So they're on 19 right now, Villa. They're 1 point above us. They're going to win this game now, by the way. Villa are going to win this game. Leeds have lost the momentum. Leeds have got no quality. Oh, never mind. Oh! Longstaff. Couldn't hit a Ballon d'Or. Villa are going to win this game now, which is good for my ACCA. Here's Watkins on the left wing. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Kamara. Oh my days. Ah! What's going on here? This game is a proper... Do you get what I'm saying? Like a proper Bartley's Premier League match. Oh, that reminds me. You lot are bringing up Sancho and all these fetishes and stuff like that. Look at this, bruv. I'm going to show you this after the stream. Someone remind me at the end of this game, yeah? Remind me at the end of this game to show you the Sancho video. Say touchline. Remember this Sancho video. I've got this Sancho video, bruv. Oh my... What's the block? Come on, boys. Come on, Villa. Into these. Longstaff, if that was touchline, they would change his name to Shortstaff. Is that the how Alice likes him? What the hell? What are we doing here? Look at them all. That's a fucking... That's a yellow right there, by the way. Touch, I remember the Sancho video. No, say at the end of the stream, yeah? Not the end of the... No, I can't show it now because I'm watching the game. But yeah. But yeah, remind me at the end of the game to show the Sancho video. Because I've got a Sancho video to show you lot. Leave the geezer alone. Who was that about? That was about David Coote, innit? I think people should just leave the geezer alone. Because touchdown's a small pecker, that's what I mean. So, oh, is it? Yeah. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. I never had any complaints before, though. It is Kamara. Konsa. Ceres. Kamara. This is a proper scrappy game, innit? It is Watkins. Why has Watkins gone left wing? A draw is a great result for United. Yeah. I don't know about you. I'm an unpopular opinion that I want Leeds to stay in the Prem. I'd rather in the Prem. I'd rather play Leeds than Brentford or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Or Wolves. Like Man United and Leeds, biggest rivalry, not biggest rivalry, so the most fierce rivalry in Premier League, in the Premier League. Do you get what I'm saying? We need it in there. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, you're crazy. Imagine Millwall in the Prem. They're not getting the Prem now. They've lost a couple of games in a row. I didn't think they'd get it anyways, to be honest. But yeah. But the thing is with Millwall, they're another one of those clubs, yeah, that they don't sell out. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Coventry, they don't even sell out. When they get the Premier League, though, I guarantee they'll all be there. They'll sell out. Relegated. McGinn's been booked. Ugh. No, in fairness to Coventry, they have a good fan base. No, they don't. They're another one of those little tin pot clubs. Yeah, that they only sell out when they see the biggest club in the world, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Soon as they got us in the Wembley, yeah, all of a sudden they all want to sell out and start calling us glory hunters and all that stuff, and all that shit. And now they're top of the championship and still can't sell out, bruv. What can I say, mate? Tin pot club, mate. Tin pot little football club, bruv. I don't really like any of the Midlands teams, bruv. I don't mind Aston Villa. I think Aston Villa are a decent team. Although their fans are a bit mouthy to the biggest club in the world, but... Matson, he's lost it. This guy used to play for Chelsea, innit? Ethan and Padu. Who do you want to go up then? I don't really... I wouldn't mind Millwall in the Premier League, but... they aren't going to get promoted. It's going to be Coventry. Oh, a lovely turn from McGinn. It's going to be Coventry. I don't even know, man. Watkins, goal! No, it's not. Oi! Man said, imagine being touched on and thinking salt and pepper is food seasoning. Team news out now. I'll have a look at it soon. Get barbecue on your meat. Oh, I'm a ketchup guy. Although I love barbecue sauce. I don't like mayo. I don't know about you lot. I don't like mayo. And I hate people that call barbecue sauce brown sauce. It's barbecue sauce. That's what it's called. Barbecue sauce. The only sauces I like, if I don't mind sweet chili. Sweet chili's quite nice. But you putting a bet on for the Arsenal Spurs game. I don't know, bro. Depends on this game ends. Barbecue sauce elite. Barbecue sauce is unbelievable, bro. Probably the best sauce. Mustard is atrocious. I call ketchup. Yeah, red sauce. Like, what? Red sauce and brown sauce. Like, the hell, bruv? Like, why do people call it that? I remember I called it ketchup, yeah, and these people from Birmingham were like, why'd you call it ketchup? It's red sauce. No, it's called ketchup. It says it on the fucking thing, mate. What are you talking about? Yeah, or tomato sauce, not tomato ketchup or something. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, I call it red. It's red sauce. That isn't what it says on the tub, mate. JD sauce, Jack Daniel's sauce. Oh my. Oi! Ooh, JD sauce. Oh my god, you know about Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce? Oh hey. It's a northern thing in Dublin. What if you got served a dog or a cat at a restaurant and you didn't realise? Well, I mean, if I didn't end up knowing in the end, do you get what I'm saying? Then it wouldn't really affect me. But if I did end up finding out, I'd probably throw up, mate. I'd go and pray to God to forgive me. Do you get what I'm saying? Imagine being touched and calling like, what are you, Wesley, bruv? This guy. Here's McGinn. Cash is going to whip one in. No, he's passed it back to McGinn. What slang do you hate Northerners as a Southerner? I just don't like the Yorkshire accent, yeah, when they miss out words, bruv. That makes sense. No, I don't like mayo. I don't really hate any type of slang. I don't know. Might be a few sayings I don't like. Right, the Villa fans are at my ears. Oh my gosh. Listen, Villa are going to score, mate. They've had some good chances these last 5 minutes. Since they got that goal, they got the momentum now. Keep hitting the likes up, people, by the way. Hit the sub button as well. I normally dip my food in raw egg. You're so funny, bro. It's Watkins. Surely they're going to score. Oh, Watkins, man. Oh my gosh, he's still got it. Has he still got it? Tielemans. Rogers. Oh. Bristol have the worst accent. Up there. Birmingham, Bristol. You love mayo. It's a requirement for some type of man. What do you mean? I don't love mayo. I hate mayo. It tastes disgusting. Vile thing. It's basically just egg in a sauce. What's your Nando's order? I get, so when I go Nando's, I ain't been Nando's in ages, but I get an expensive order because Nando's, not expensive order, I get expensive order and a big order because, as I say, I'm a big man with a big belly to feed and I don't like how the portions they give you. So I go there, I get chicken butterfly burger with chips and 2 garlic bread, or peri-peri chips and 2 garlic bread. Then I go with plain, by the way, burger. Do you get what I'm saying? White people do like mayo, but I don't like mayo. Do you get what I'm saying? Just because I'm white doesn't mean I like it. So yeah, I get a plain chicken fry burger. Then I get either get 4 chicken thighs, garlic bread and peri-peri chips again, or I get 2 chicken wraps, peri-peri chips and garlic bread again. Do you get what I'm saying? I got burger and bacon and red sauce. What at Nando's you get a bacon in your burger. They don't do bacon though. Surely not. They don't do bacon. What's ranch? I don't know what ranch is. So what about ranch you don't like? What's ranch? What's ranch? No, not a Nando's and a chippy touchdown. Oh, I was about to say. Ranch is a sauce. I don't think I've heard of it. But yeah, I don't like mayo, Wesley, bruv. I'm just a plain Jane, bruv, with my food. I can't lie. I don't really try new things. I just have a plain cheeseburger for a burger. I don't have none of that. So I don't mind lettuce in the burger, to be fair, but yeah, I have just plain stuff. I don't really try new things. If I have a breakfast, I have beans and toast and 2 eggs. What do you put in your burger? Just cheese and sauce, mate. Cheese and ketchup. Burger King, nah. Burger King is not elite, bruv. Burger King's not elite, bruv. Burger King is shit. The only way people have Burger King, right, is at Turkey Airport and Antalya Airport in Turkey. Only time you ever have, it's valid to have Burger King. Only time ever. Because there's no other thing you can get there. No other thing you can get at the airport. So when you're on your way out, you just go and get Burger King at Antalya Airport. That's it. Do you get what I'm saying? Burger King is not good. The chips are always shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, the onion rings are always... The onion rings aren't even good. The burgers are alright. Give them that. I mean, you'd hope so. They're called Burger King. It's their old brand. Shout out, in and out. Touchline definitely going to Wetherspoons for his breakfast. I've never had Wetherspoons breakfast. McDonald's is shit. Burger King is elite. I don't even eat McDonald's, but McDonald's is clear, mate. Subway is elite. Oh my gosh, Subway's elite. Oh my days. I ain't had Subway in a long time though, but Subway is elite, bro. Oh my days. Subway is elite, bro. Subway is elite, bro. In and out is money. What is it? What is that? What's in and out? Oh, is it like a burger or a place or something? What about Five Guys? Yeah, it's good, but it's the chips are shit. The burgers are alright, but for me, the problem is with Five Guys is mad expensive, and you don't really get back what you pay. You know what I'm saying? Subway's healthy. Yeah, it is kind of healthy. It's healthy-ish. Same with Nando's is healthy-ish, depending on what you get from Nando's. Should have been a red. Ooh. He's pulled his boot off. Can't be a Chinese. Chinese is alright. Emery's stressed. I think they're going to win this game, to be honest, Skills, though. Subway, give us a touch and give us a Subway. I get plain bread, wherever the plain bread is. Yeah, foot long. Chicken breasts. Cheese. Cucumber. Sweet corn. That's what I get. No sauce. No sauce. And I have it toasted as well. Alright, hold on. Let me just check what Wesley's just sent me, mate. Had a bottle. Oh, this guy, bro. Oh, what, the girl commentating? Or the woman footballer? Nah. Again, nah. Bruv, you keep giving me blondes, bruv. Give me some brunettes. Touchline, how do you like your steak? It's well done. Medium. I've won. Even medium, I don't really... I prefer well done, to be honest with you. Commentator or goalkeeper looks like someone's mother. The girl commenting, man, it's because of the Alice allegations. There's no allegations. You've made them up. Blondes, you don't like blondes. It's not like I don't like blondes. They're just loads here, innit? Like, there's a lot of genre of women that I would put above blondes. For looks wise and attitude wise. Anyone that gets a rare steak definitely what the fuck? Yeah, it's a very, like, proper Barclays Premier League game, this is. Here's Kamara. Do you know what? I forgot to put the timer back on because I've been just talking to the chat. Thoughts on fish and chips. Terrible, mate. Most overrated thing in England I've ever heard. Fish and chips. Do you know what I'm saying? Raw eggs are better than raw steak. And I don't eat raw eggs, by the way. I drink raw eggs, and I drink them with water. But yeah, fish and chips is the worst invention known to man. When English people go, oh, you got to have a chippy on a Friday and all that. No, mate. I'm alright, thanks. Trust me. I don't like fish and chips one bit. I don't like fish, firstly, one bit. Yeah. Put some sauce on fish and chips. You need to just change the whole... Even the way the chips are cooked isn't nice. Like... Yeah, not for me, bro. Full English breakfast is class. Yeah, full English breakfast is nice. Bring a Coke limit in the UK, that's weird. Yeah, because there's a Coke limit now, I think, in... Like not just in Nando's, in everything. Because you have it in TGRs as well. I've originally thought it was because Coca-Cola's very expensive. So you couldn't refill it. But, yeah. I don't know. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, I prefer... Yeah, I do like pancakes. I prefer American-style pancakes, though. With, like, sauce in it. A bit of chocolate sauce and sugar and that. Although they're both types of pancakes are nice though. What's your favourite like burger place? I don't really have a favourite burger place. Do you prefer waffles? Sugar waffles from like Lidl's if you live in England. Banging. Yeah, it is self-serving. Just go out there. It's not hard. No, it's not anymore. AP7. They changed it. I'm pretty sure you can't do it anymore. I could be wrong. Am I right in saying that they've changed it in Nando's? I could be wrong. It's Malin. He's got an overlap here. McGinn or North American pancakes are good. Touchdown favourite milkshake order. Banana milkshake. Sancho's coming on. Do you prefer semi-skinned or full fat milk? Either one, mate. I don't see any difference. I don't. To be fair, to tell I do taste a little difference, but it's like whatever, bruv. I don't sit there and drink milk anyways. I only have milk if I have cereal. The coffee, you don't really taste milk, bruv, so it don't really matter. I'll never forgive you, I've almost killing this talent Sancho as well. This guy. Who's been subbed off? Watkins. And he's brought on Barkley. For who else? Get these likes up to 35 likes, people, by the way. What is posh food? Seafood. Like, what's the crab and shrimp and all that stuff? That's posh food, mate. And it's disgusting. Vile. Seafood is vile, mate. Seafood is vile. Lobsters and stuff like that, like. It's vile, mate. Vile, bruv. Blech. Even looks disgusting, tastes disgusting, stinks as well. Yeah. I hate seafood. I hate seafood, bro. Went 2 weeks ago for my wife's younger sister's birthday. It's still self-service for you. Oh. Never mind then. Hopefully, you're right then, because I'm going to go Nando's soon. Don't know when. But, yeah, I ain't been Nando's in a while. Thoughts on Popeyes? Never had it, bro. Never had it, bro. It's a chicken place, no? Matson. Ooh. Rogers. Tillemans. Consar. Torres. Tillemans. Sancho. Nando's halloumi sticks. How does it taste? I think my cousin gets them, but I don't get them. I don't really get starter at Nando's, bro. What a ball. What a ball. Oh, he couldn't make much of it. Oh my gosh, he has. Never mind. Ooh. What a ball that was from Tillemans. Yeah, Popeyes is a chicken shop, yeah. That ball from Tillemans is unbelievable. Chested it from Marlon. Dan James is coming on. Incoming Wesley's comment. I will never forgive Man United for almost ruining this talent, Dan James. Phone's just falling off. Best pizza shops, Domino's and Pizza Hut. Domino's is clear though. Although the pizza from Pizza Hut's probably better though. But Domino's, you can get cookies. You can also get chicken strippers. Domino's chicken strippers. Domino's potato wedgies. Oh my days, elite. I ain't even seen the starting 11s, by the way. What are the starting 11s? What are the starting 11s? Alright, let's have a look at these starting 11s. Moreno's a striker. Capier's left centre back. Yeah, Arsenal winning that. Look at the state of that Spurs 11, bro. They're playing a back five. They got Danso, Van der Ven, Romero, Jed Spence at wing back. He's at right wing back this time. Where's Porro then? Is he on the bench? Why would you start Porro on the bench? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is Porro on the bench when you're playing wing backs? The fuck? Udogie at left wing back. Bentancur, Palhinha in midfield. Havertz isn't on the bench, bro. Madueke and Martinelli are on your bench. Odobert, Kudus and Richarlison as the front three. Spurs are losing, bro. Spurs are losing. The state of that. The state of that front three, bro. The state of that team. Terrible team, bro. This is a team I'm supposed to be worried about with Champions League football. They stink. It's no wonder why they actually finished 17th last season, isn't it? Xavi Simons benched as well. Crazy. Papa John's. I've never actually had Papa John's. Actually, I have, and it wasn't that nice. Pizza Hut is too oily for me. That's a yellow. It's got to be a yellow, innit? When I first saw you Celtic, I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. And we slide and we fall in love, 'cause I just can't seem to get enough of Glasgow Celtic. I can't lie, lads, I'm not gonna lie, I did just check the odds for a draw and it was 4-7, and now Villa have just scored. So it's 2-1. I haven't seen the goal yet. It might be from this free kick, but Villa have just scored. Villa are 2-1 up. Do you get what I'm saying? Leeds are falling apart again. Cheers, Villa. Cheers for getting me dough up. We get the drop. Yeah. We pulling up. Yeah. Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds are falling apart again. Is it a free kick? I ain't seen it yet. But yeah, it's 2-1. You're winning your bet. I am, bro. I need Arsenal to win and Betis to win. I did say 2-1. Oh, Rodgers, free kick. 2 goals from him. 2-1 Villa. Leeds are falling apart. Wrong thing. Bro, what? Oh, yeah, I'm done. 2-1 Aston Villa. Leeds are falling apart again. Yeah, their goalkeeper shit. Is it Melier? No, it's not Melier. They had Melier in goal though. He was awful. Oh, it's 2-2. That's offside though. Yeah, it's in the middle of the goal. It's terrible goalkeeper. No, it's offside though. So I ain't seen it, but yeah. Villa are shite. Offside handball. Is it disallowed, yeah? Dan James. Oh my days. No chance. No way. Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds are falling apart again. Oh, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, never mind. What, Dan James assist? No, it is. Ooh. Yeah, it's offside. But just to say that, Betis are now losing, bro. DCL long, yeah. Yeah, it hits his hand. Yeah, bro. Morgan Rogers is needed in Arsenal quickly, man. Don't you already have Eze and Odegaard, mate? And he wouldn't play on the left. See, to be fair, he's kind of what Arteta likes from his wingers, to be fair. Someone who can, like, draw fouls and recycle possession and stuff like that. Spurs going defensive. Yeah, bro, they've gone with 5 at the back and they've put Porro on the bench. So they're going really defensive. Arsenal's still going to win though, don't worry. Bro, we were the Madrid of England, we can have Eze and Rodgers. But you've also got Odegaard, that's what I'm saying. Simmons dropped, yeah. Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds are falling apart again. Leeds are falling apart again. They're replaying it here. Yeah, it touches his hand, bro. He literally slaps it into the net with his hand. He's trying to say his body, bro. And Tillemans goes, come on. They're singing you're going down with the wall, though. Oh, good pass. Never mind. I need Villa to see this one out. Leeds are falling apart again. Is City playing Madrid this week? No, they're playing Leverkusen. I think Madrid's the next game week. Thoughts on tattoos? Not for me, bro. Leeds bottlers, Leeds bottle job. Yeah, man. They're absolutely terrible, aren't they? Fuck yeah, they're shit, bro. Oh, I'm getting tired, man. I'm gonna have some food soon. Put my phone on charge. Oh. Watch Wolves, Burnley and Leeds are getting relegated better than touchline. No, I think Leeds might stay up. Actually, doubt it. Well, Leeds are terrible, man. Leeds are terrible. When you skip to chat. I heard what you said. You said City playing Madrid this week. No, they're playing Leverkusen. Villa are going above us. They already was above us. No, yeah, they was already above us by a goal difference. It's fine. When we slap up Everton tomorrow, we'll be above them on goal difference. I think they're on the same points as us. Barkley. Sancho. Oh, mate. Yeah, no point putting Sancho through on goal, mate, or trying to play a through ball to Sancho. Oh, what a ball. United are winning tomorrow. Yeah, we are winning tomorrow. We're slapping them up. Where are you going to be in the table if you win? I think we'll be 5th. Depending on obviously if Arsenal beat Spurs, but I think we'll be 5th, yeah. I think so. It depends how much. If we win by like 4, we'll go to 4th. Here's Malin. He's got to score. Oh, he had to score that. He had to score that. He had to score that. Sunderland and Bournemouth both drop points. Yeah. If we win, I know Palace are on 20 points and they were 4th. I know they're 5th now because Villa won. And if we win, we go on 21 points. So we go above Crystal Palace if we win. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think... Yeah, I believe... If we win by like 4 or something, we'll go above Villa as well. Or 3. Win by 3, I think, we go above Villa. Because they're on plus 3 goal difference and we're on plus 1. So, yeah. But they've lost more games than us, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, what's a ball? That was a dangerous ball from Dan James, I can't even lie. Dangerous ball from him. Caught well by Martinez. I'm wrapping up soon anyways. The game ends in about 5 minutes. I'm tired, man. This stream's been lasted 3 hours. Did United win this weekend? We haven't played yet, bro. We play on Monday, bro. Pete losing today. Yeah, Tottenham are losing today, mate. What a goal. Keeper should save that, though, realistically. It's in the middle of the goal. It's a brilliant goal. He's knuckleballed it, but... he's knuckleballed it, yeah. It's a good goal. It's like, Ronaldo's won versus Spain, but... he should save it. No, he's talking about you, Pete. He's talking about you lot losing today. Ooh, Cash, Rogers, Barkley. Kamara. Sancho. Oh, bro. Keeper should have saved it. Yeah, you're right. He won the ball there. He won the ball there. Change the score. It's not letting me for some reason, bro. It's not letting me for some reason. I'll sort out in a minute. Ball in from Leeds. Goal. What a save. What a save from Emi Martinez. I mean, I do think he's well onside. Well onside. Should have been a goal. Great save. Here's Barkley. Decent touch. Really good touch. Oh, he's giving it straight to him, though. That's never a handball. Marlon. Marlon fouled. Garnacho does still play for him. Hold on me. Yeah, this has been a good game, though. This has been like a proper Barclays game of football, isn't it? Do you get what I'm saying? Both teams having scrappy, you know what I'm saying, giving the ball away, then someone slide tackling. Ooh. But yeah, I think there's going to be plus 6 minutes added on as well, they said. But yeah, let me know what you lot think in the comments below for the Arsenal game. I'm going 1-0 Arsenal. I'm going 1-0 Arsenal. I think Arsenal are going to win 1-0. Ooh, Emi Martinez sends it long. Sancho video. Yeah, alright, I'll show you in a minute after this game. I need to go get some coffee, man. I'm getting tired. (3-1) Arsenal. No, I don't see them in 4 goals, bro. Spurs are gonna pot the bus, man. Here's Dan James. He's gonna cross it. And it's gone out for play.
Do. I'm mad tired, I can't lie, lads. I need to go get some coffee. Oh, fucking hell. Emi Martinez. Barkley. Here's Emi Martinez again. He goes long. Sancho's done nothing since he's come on, by the way. He's even got a double chin, hasn't he? Alright, let's get this Sancho video up. Hold on. This is the Sancho video, yeah? This is the Sancho video. Hold on, yeah? This is the Sancho video, lads, yeah? Get the popcorn. Hold on. This is the Sancho video, bro. Look at this. This is Sancho's girl, yeah, that he got tattooed on her, yeah? This is what she's doing. You can't hear it. Hold on. You can't hear it. This is what his bird's doing. You hearing this? Bro, she's moving to a fan in her show. I don't know if this is recent, look. I don't know if this is recent. Do you know what I'm saying? But look, someone put in the chat, Jadon Sancho, what did you get yourself into, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? That's an old video. It's an old video, is it? Oh, alright, cool. Never mind. Never mind. No, it won't get why'd I get copyright, bro? It's someone else's video they filmed off their own iPhone. You don't get copyright for that. You get copyright for like Sky Sports stuff. But yeah. Let's just make sure that game's done. Pretty much done. We're gonna wrap up anyways. Who's still live? Who's live so we can redirect them. Hold on, lads. Leeds are shit. Leeds are terrible, man. Big up to everyone anyways. Just liked, comment and subscribed, all that stuff. We are going to send you all over to Moosh going live. Who's that? We're gonna send you over to fucking hell. We're gonna send you over to Elijah. Fuck it. We're gonna send you over to Elijah. Make sure you hit him with Touchline Raid. I'm out, people. Peace.